How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Rollback on Black from Block 5 for King of Fighters 15. I am Mvskokee here with Temple Nut today to bring you some amazing KOF action. How you feeling today, Temple Nut?
I'm feeling fantastic. We got the Philly crew down here, Shadow of Royalty. I'm getting hype. We got Rice behind the scenes. I just met Mvskokee today. We're here for that hype KOF action. Yo, I am super fueled right now. I have not played a lot of this Nature patch, but I expect to see a lot of Cool on the screen, a lot of Cronin on the screen. I know it's going to be super, people are going to explode, and I'm hyped for it. Yeah. Especially because, like, for this game, we've seen so many of, like, the Mexican players inside the scene getting so sick and kind of tearing up a lot of the U.S. tournaments. So we got this, like, international kind of rivalry going on between who will be the stronger scene. And we've seen a lot of competition from, like, Street Fighter V players. We've seen a lot of players that are, like, probably going to be in this game who are just getting into DNF, and a lot of Dragon Ball players. So we're getting, like, a lot of mix of different, like, variety of skill sets. So I'm hyped to see it. Let's go.
Yeah, the international rivalry is always something like a treat for KOF, and now like in the current year, you know, having all of the resources at our disposal, like these streams like today and our Match Reno and everything in between, being able to help make that happen more. I know we got Evo this next month, late next month, so that's coming up as well. That's going to be the big stage, but get a little ahead of ourselves here today. We got a tournament of our own to look at. I think but stream. Let's see who we got.
Select order. Select stage.
Freddie, I know he's been hopping around, playing different players, different regions, mainly playing in New York. Oh my god. And Laziefreddie is known for playing top tier. Laziefreddie only puts the cheapest characters. He saw Combo Breaker, he saw Paco going in with the Chizuru. Who's like, you know what? That's for me. I'm going to be mashing CD all day into these -1 clones. I know he's ready for it.
Yeah, Chizuru is always, it's kind of been like a come from behind kind of character. I feel like she's kind of had this since the beginning. Maybe she's definitely gotten some really great buffs, but in terms of the character concept, it's only been heightened by that last patch here. So now we got Blue Mary and Gato.
Ooh, nice JCD. JC get him in the corner. Ooh, nice reversal throw. Probably try to go for an empty jump low. That is not a real mix-up in KOF. You get thrown. You get thrown. All right, so yeah. Ooh, nice. No conversion though. Laziefreddie going for the command though. Yes. As soon as he established that little bit of pressure, a little bit of spec.
Yeah, Laziefreddie's going on the offense here with the command grab and these cross-ups here. MBS kind of getting the chance to go in himself now. Pushing Freddy to the corner.
Nice. We're ready for the command throw. Oh no. All right, Laziefreddie kind of playing with his back to the wall a little bit, missing the reversal jump ins. Let's go. Let's go. Nice.
Re-jump. Oh my god, seeing JB, JD from Freddy over and over again.
Yeah, it's kind of
that's one part of
KOF 14.
Yeah.
I know what I was gonna say. Because like it's... Wait, sorry, you got it. No, yeah, you got it. My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say Gato can kind of have trouble with that, but yeah, it's like KOF 14 in that aspect of the game. True.
Mainly because like he's playing the same way. It's like a lot of JCD, a lot of jumping D pressure. Soon.
Blue Mary.
Want to get that knockdown.
Yep, it's a really good pressure here from MBS.
We've had some pretty long.
There's a command grab. We saw it at the very beginning of the round. I was wondering if that was going to come out again. There it is.
You love to see it, cycling your options. But I'm excited to see this Chizuru, and he got the gosh, that lavender color on. All right, what's he got?
Yeah, nearly 4 bars here to work with. Yeah,
but I love to see about Chizuru. People use her Seal Super, I feel like not nearly enough. You can lock out your special moves and your supers. There it is. You have nothing now. What are you going to do?
Yep. No reversal here.
Basic normal. Oh my gosh. Nice throw. So good tech though. Oh no.
Right.
Oh, nice. Use this last single bar to get himself into the discrete positioning. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Laziefreddie's been whipping so many of these jump-ins and it's getting totally taken advantage of right now.
Ambi is making his last sliver of health for Yuri go far right now. Ooh, this is probably going to be it, it looks like. Very well done.
Two needs a miracle.
Crazy. Laziefreddie lazy got worked out. Okay, okay. He still got the crown in the back right now. Any random DP, any random conversion with a light is going to be over.
Yeah, this character loves to have at least 2 bars.
Dragon Point DP, such a strong tool in any fighting game. Even if this character was bad, having a reversal that leads in a more potential damage is just always dangerous, annoying, immediate threat. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, and especially in a game like KOF where you have all this meter dump, throw it prone on anchor, you can dump like 3-4 bars immediately. I mean, I've seen some crazy combos besides just level 1, or besides the EX DP in the level 1 or level 2. I've seen like delay DP. Yeah, like delay DP or delay cancel in the level 2 and some crazy stuff on Twitter.
Oh, and we're seeing more of it right now too. Oh my god, getting lit up. Now, MVS has Rock, he has a really solid character, and a really strong command throw. We might be seeing that if he can force Laziefreddie to respect this pressure, but no! Laziefreddie gets hit.
He has meter to dump too. Got the life lead for right now.
So close!
Freddy chilling with 2 bars still, can be like any conversion working.
Yes, there we go!
There it is.
DP! Let's go! Let's go!
The commentator's curse.
Fuzzy DP Mash is coming out. Oh my god, this character is so wild. This character is so wild. Especially because you cannot run block inside this game. In KOF 14 you could run block instantly. In this game you can't. When you run, you have to make a decision afterwards. And that's why this character feels so much stronger in this game compared to another KOF game. I love it. It's just like, did you jump? Did you press a button? Unless you hard baited it with a roll or use something that had even more invincibility, you are gonna get hit. You have to just stay out of his range. And the character has such a strong sweep, such a strong convergence off a light. He has a fireball to pressure you and be annoying. He has a lot of frame checks built in. He has so many tools for like immediate threat. And the immediate threat for all the other options is so small, but once you get with that hit DP, it's just like bam, explosion. What happened to your life bar?
Yeah, you definitely have to be careful around him when it comes to your offense. You can't just mindlessly run up and do a crouch B or do a short hop aerial at all. You really have to be careful. We saw that in that last match there. That's Cronin, the character. Going back to this Blue Mary Gato matchup here. Big DP there from MVS. The start, like talking about before, Gato can have a little bit of trouble doing an anti-air game there, having just a DP to be a little bit committal. And just like that, there's the reversal. Freddy will get this kill. Very nice.
Yeah, Laziefreddie has been forced in a situation a lot with a lot of these early match command throws. So he builds up that respect at first to make you want to hold down back, and then once you hold down back, he tries to force you to make a decision, make you DP, make you move. He's trying to force you to not feel comfortable being blocked. Even though the blocking, you know, you only eat 100 damage, about that much with a command throw, but it's still putting an immediate threat in somebody.
Yeah. We're back at the Iori here. Last time we saw MVS carry Iori super far. Oh no, gets command grab.
Get it. It's funny about Freddy too. In KOF 14, you had banners for the training stage. He had in his banner Blue Mary Blues. He was looking forward to this character about 4 years ago. He finally got a KOF 14, still rocking the KOF 15. That's how you know, true Blue Mary lover right here. Blue Mary enthusiast, Laziefreddie.
Yeah, I'd love to see her make the base roster once again here. Unfortunately, this Blue Mary will get taken out. MVS once again making Iori go far here. Gonna get a nice life.
That's the real Blue Mary Blues. Also, please check that song out, Blue Mary Blues. Type it into YouTube later, alright? Check it out. It's really sick, really fun. I love it myself.
Oh yeah.
KOF OST is amazing.
Another good moment here for MVS. They're gonna spend this last bar. Oh, no, he's not going to save it. Makes sense.
Saved up. Oh,
there it is. Yeah.
And I love that right here. KOF rules are so much fun. Look at that. He changed his team order. I love it. Yeah,
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Cronin's sitting in the second position now. And still actually working out pretty well for him, right? Any meter is good meter for Cronin. And like we saw there, still having 3 bars to make it happen.
Look at that jab conversion. Looking smooth.
Oh, but he builds just enough meter for that super. Very nice. Great awareness there from Freddy.
And we haven't seen MVS convert off of any of these spare normals. They're not really looking for confirms. I think they're mentioning out a lot of potential damage.
That crowd chase putting in a lot of mileage for Laziefreddie right now. You see him stuff out some of MVS's approaches here just with that.
Yeah, that normal receive basically such a strong passive up because they nerfed the scaling for 2Bs. So now 2As became so much more valuable for the whole cast.
Yep.
Storm!
Gotta spend here.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Ooh,
debate. No
takes the
punish, though.
DP.
No punish. Oh,
Oh.
so close. If he has last
One
legs right here, he
pixel.
has to do something right now. What's he gonna go for? Oh, no.
No.
The JCD. Nice Laziefreddie controlling
Damn.
that space. Comes it up.
Start of a
Ooh,
new worldwide
2 matches. MVS couldn't get a game with a board. It's still cool, though. I think the Cronin switch right there, really, really excellent. He realized what character was working for him, what character made the momentum change. He kept the Chidru in the back just in case maybe Chidru could clean up. They went wrong against Rock, but that was a nice showing from Laziefreddie. I love to see it. I love to see it.
Yeah, Cronin doing what Cronin does best. I feel like every fighting game has at least one character, you know, the reversals coming out sooner or later, and Cronin is definitely that character in this game.
Yeah.
You know,
When's
the
it
classic
coming?
Ken.
Yeah.
Classic Ken.
Just
archetype,
bust out.
if
Why
you
not?
will.
The DP has fire on it. That makes it better, right?
Yeah. They always like to say, why are you DPing all the time, okay? But why are you getting hit by DP all the time?
Yeah.
That is the real question. Okay, why are you getting hit by it then? I have a horrible problem with that myself. I always get hit by reversal. I'm always
it's
like
like
super confident.
It's like they're not gonna do it, right? There's no way they're gonna do it. There's no way. I punished them 6 times in a row. Why would they do it again? And Shoryuken. It's like, all right, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, I was playing with a friend of mine last night, and we were getting into like a reversal match because like one of us did it, and we're like, ah, no, I'm gonna do it back, and it's just like, oh my god, I get into such a bad habit with it. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just fun. That's why I try to play characters with reversals. I try to play characters. I don't even have it. I don't even want that as an option for the most part. For Elizabeth, yes. For Vanessa, yeah, her too. But don't even give it to me. You know, I'm gonna go too crazy with it. I already know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go too wild. It's gonna be too much. I can't handle it.
One thing you guys should be going wild with, though, transitions, is the match arena today. Type an ! match arena in our chat. Donate for free. It takes a couple clicks to help out and support our tournaments here. This tournament in particular as well. Help support our players and everyone involved. Greatly appreciated it.
These players are putting their life on the line, their hearts on the line, their times on the line. You, please, if you can, just support. Hop on to this, hop on a Matcherino and help these players out. And there are so many legacy players here playing KOF for multiple years. I know people play KOF for like, I don't know, like the past like 20 years of their life, talking about, I've been playing Iori since KOF 98. It's like, wow, really? Damn, that's some legacy skill right there. I love to see it. And that's what we're gonna bring to you today. Legacy skill players.
Absolutely.
Because KOF builds on legacy skill so well. I think the only game I can compare it to maybe like Tekken, because the core skill set remains the same throughout so many generations of the game. So yeah,
that's what I love about
it's like,
KOF for sure.
changes and, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
You can jump from game to game super easily, which I really love. Being able to jump from 13 to 14 to 15, O2UM, 11. There's so many great games you can just jump to on a whim. Everything is going to stay pretty much the same in terms of base systems and game plan. It's a fantastic series for sure. And that's why you guys are all here today to see some of this KOF action here. Walmart versus Yuba BTW. You got B Jenny versus Luong here. Jenny's definitely a character I've been seeing a lot more of recently. I think people are really starting to come up and to see the potential of her. Same goes for Luong as well, especially after Paco's great showing at Combo Break. I believe it was Paco. Both these kids are kind of on the come up.
Yeah, especially because Blue Mary, oh my gosh, that character is really annoying. She has a lot of built-in pressure sequences, right? But these characters focus more on these high priority attacks, especially, oh my gosh, Luong CD is always annoying, super strong immediate threat. Because he has these really big conversions that she gets from really simple starters. So it's just builds up really momentum really fast. Or, oh wow. But it's B Janet though, her movement is probably the best in the game because she has big attacks that let her float around the screen, ends up having really strong corner carry, really strong immediate threat because she still has her relatively fast instant overhead and really simple conversions that lead into high damage. So she puts you in the corner, knocks you down, makes you up, you explode. Really good game plan.
Yeah, definitely a character that I don't think was super popular at the start. Kind of being overshadowed by Rock and Gato in the same team, right? So happy to see more now. One character though that we had definitely not seen any shortage of is Shermie, of course. Walmart is closing out his Jenny now with his own Shermie, sitting on 3 bars himself right now.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Shermie.
Oh, you don't see a lot? I always see Shermie everywhere.
Really? I don't see her a ton. I feel like her damage is really high. Her normals are pretty strong. It's just that her pressure is very weak. So she ends up getting like spaced out in a lot of situations, and she can't continue. Like her jab was super negative on block. Now her far jab is slightly less negative on block. So once he gets out of that immediate pressure situation, her turn's kind of over, and it's kind of like an RPS guessing game.
Yep. Walmart wants still sitting on 3 bars here to make a character explode this amount.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
The
and spin the meter. Yeah.
Is he going to spend here? Nope, he's not going to save that meter naturally. It's a bit too expensive, but he's going to get clipped himself and put in the corner.
Nice. Wake up. Bro, yes, you cannot empty jump low in this game. It's not a real mix-up. You will get tossed. You will get tossed.
Gets away with not spending those 2 bars. Going to move on here. Hopefully get back in the green for health. Yep, we're going to see the Shermie mirror. Yuba's own Shermie here on Anchor. Sitting on about 1.5 bars here. Not quite as much as he may want, but can make it work. Unfortunately, doesn't get the point for the combo there on Walmart's behalf.
Alright, and we're seeing this is a war Patricia right now. Who will get that first knockdown? Oh, nice. Nice. I like that little stare down.
Yeah, right.
The overhead, no conversion. I wasn't confident.
Oh, the wrong.
Oh, wow. Unfortunate. Still makes up for it, though. Oh! It's actually strange. It looks like Yuba was like walking forward right there. It looked like they were like walking forward a little bit. See that? Like they were like...
Yeah.
Like they were holding 6. I'm not sure why. They might have thought that like a roll was coming or like a jump was coming. Yeah, that was super unfortunate. The Shermie did not get to play on Yuba's side, but Walmart Shermie was going ham. They didn't have to use the Mai. The Mai's just on chilling right now in the back.
Yeah, that's definitely the character as far as Shermie goes. Building up so much momentum. Her and Clark for sure, of course, being grapplers. And in a game like KOF, when these grapplers have mobility, you know, like very good universal mobility, can definitely be a pain train as far as that goes.
Yeah, and we just
see a little bit of an order switch here.
Oh,
what were we gonna say? Sorry.
We just definitely see like having the EX moves for KOF 15 has created so many more opportunities for so many more conversions for grapplers, so they get some more flexibility, not just in combos and damage, but screen positioning after a knockdown.
Yes.
Like they want to put him in the corner, they want to put him in screen for a roll mix-up. Just dealer's choice.
You be here going for the Elizabeth on point here, switching Jenny to mid, and to see how this works out.
Personally, I do like the point Elizabeth. It's just, are you really that confident you're neutral? Because there's going to be a lot of smaller conversions that are going to add up with this character. So you have to be really confident with spacing, really confident with CD pressure, really confident with your simple conversions. But some of her links can be a little tight.
Yeah. Oh, calls out this far D.
Ooh, nice throw and wake up.
Doesn't quite get the combo. You're looking really good right now. Closing out with those 2 crouch Bs. Very nice.
Just chill, relaxed, waited. My opportunity is coming. I can foresee it. He's manifesting. Just by holding them back.
And Walmart now coming in with their Shermie here. Like we saw last game. Definitely starting out the momentum really strong here. Let's see if you can put an end to that before he starts out. Oh, and gets a good combo here with KB.
Nice. Oh, wow, I spent all the meter.
Yeah, like you were saying. Yeah, put a stop to this character as soon as you can. Oh, grabs the spin.
Oh
my god.
Feeling really confident right there. Went for the overhead. Pretty slow. It is reactable. So he got punished. That's a really smooth punish by Walmart. Nice awareness right there.
Yeah, unfortunately for Yuba, not being able to quite take out Shermie there, but still being able to put a pretty good life dent in her in the life bar there, below 50% now. Jenny gonna have a little bit more meter now going into this matchup compared to the very start.
All right, yeah, just poking it out, chilling out.
What's that crouch C?
Oh.
Oh, doesn't quite get the anti-air. I wasn't sure if they were going for an anti-air confirm. Oh. Tries to punish the break there. Doesn't quite get it.
Yuba has been like really confident in baiting all of like Walmart's reversal throw attempts right now. Looks like they're trying to go for like throws to get a conversion, to get a jungle point, to get a knockdown. But Yuba staying right outside that range is usually airborne.
Yep.
Ooh, nice reflect.
First time you're going to be seeing Walmart's Mai here. Got 3 bars to work with on both sides, actually.
Yuba went for the instant overhead. Was a little bit out of range, though. Really nice. I like it. Frame trap time. That fire, -1. Really annoying frame trap.
Oh, it tries to go for the Shadow Strike. You get stuffed.
Yeah, this frame trap, you gotta just hold it. You gotta hold it. If they didn't read it, they could try to block the normals beforehand and then roll forward or roll backwards to get a punish. But that would be like a really big read, really big commitment. Oh, nice falling B.
Walmart looking really clean here right now. Not a whole lot of life being sacrificed. Good guard cancels on deck here. Getting a few throws. Just one more hit will do it, and there it is. JD. Very good work on Walmart's side. Not sacrificing a whole lot of life as they're going into this anchor matchup against
and he had
Yuba's own
Yuba scared. Because Yuba could have ran out the corner and created some space in that positioning, but no, Walmart knew they had the control, mainly from all the staggering they did with the fire attacks. Flame
absolutely. Nice air to air. Oh, doesn't get that either. I'm not sure if they're going for they're looking for the anti-air confirm with quick max.
Yeah, I think they may have been looking for a potential counter situation, but Walmart's just been jumping and holding forward and just kind of, hey, I'm relaxed and I'm chilling. I'm not gonna get counter hit.
Good situation for Walmart here.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh.
And roll back to the corner.
The mix. I'm not sure if that was the knee drop. I'm not sure if that was a cross-up or not, because Yuba was in the corner. But nonetheless, still making it happen by putting on the mix. And Walmart's going to take that 2-0 here. Moving on.
Yeah, Walmart, at the end of that, started taking advantage how Yuba wasn't escaping while using a meter. They weren't using any of their tools to like escape the situation and try to reset the pressure situation. A lot of times like that, you want to like either a blowback or you want to guard cancel roll. Don't even take that fight. It was a lot of little situations that added up very slowly over time that slowly whittled away Yuba's health. So yeah, that was really strong. And Mai is really a good character for that.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, JCD fans, all of that really start to take a toll when you're in neutral against that character.
Yeah, it's just such an annoying pressure character because it feels like, oh, well, it's not a big deal. One attack here, one JCD here. Oh, I got hit with a jab. It's like, oh no, it adds up. I'm losing. What do I do now? And I think Mai takes advantage of players, not only characters, but players who try to fish for those big hits, you know? Because you saw Yuba kind of fishing for the close C into conversion, which they got the first match, which led to a bunch of damage. So it's like, okay, maybe they're looking for that opportunity again and just avoid the situation completely. Just don't let them get any big dramatic hits. You'll be fine. That's a really good.
That's what KOF has been for a very long time in terms of those small hits. And you can really meter jump for a ton of damage, but those small hits can really add up.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's the key thing you want to learn with your character. How do you get these small amounts of hits so that way when you do get that big opportunity with the meter, how do you convert? And one thing we haven't been seeing a lot tonight is conversions with max mode or conversions with far normals. So that's actually one thing I'm really more excited to see because you really can convert a lot of these far normals, EX attack to a juggle point, and then boom, now your opponent explodes. Or far normals into max mode. We did see a little bit of that with Yuba, Shermie trying to fishing for the anti-airs, but those situations only would have worked on a counter hit. So it was a good idea, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, that kind of counter hit quick max or aerial counter hit quick max. It's definitely a situation that I love to see when it happens because it's such a specific situation. You have to be very aware of when it happens for that aerial counter hit. Not every character can confirm off of that, so yeah, definitely good frame of mind. Yeah, unfortunately not going to be able to make much use of it there. And Walmart being able to take that 2-0, going into semifinals against Tamago here, winner semis. Other characters, or other players, not characters, other players are going to be seen in winner semis. We got Laziefreddie still coming through. And then we go up against Silver there, the other semis match. And then we got down here in, I believe we're going down to losers next potentially, or actually might be staying in semis. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I have actually played Tamago before in one of the online PS4 tournaments. I'm like locked to PS4. So it was really fantastic match. He was super strong player, phenomenal. And I want to see what he's rocking inside this tournament as well, because champion of Combo Breaker, the biggest tournament there was for the game. Really strong player. They're obviously playing a lot of the meta teams, and they're focusing their teams around what's stronger in this version. I think they succeeded at Combo Breaker because we had this huge patch for KOF, right? And VRT, Vanessa Ruff and Terry got nerfed. So I think that's what allowed players like Paco and players like Tamago to do super well at that tournament. So the new front runners we're seeing a lot are like Rock, we're seeing a lot of Cronin, we're seeing a lot of Kula. So I wonder if they're going to be using any of those characters on their team. Yeah, I love Kula. I love the Ice Queen Princess blowing up. Whew. Actually, I love just her Ice Breath as an anti-air is probably my favorite thing to do, actually. Because it seems so like innocuous, right? And they're just going to jump in, people are going to go ham, and then you get like a full conversion off of that. I love it. I love this character so much.
Yeah.
I played her
I'm not
in,
the biggest fan myself, but yeah.
I just like far normals. I like far normals that convert into full combos, concussion moves. That's probably my favorite thing in KOF. That's probably why I play Kula so much. That's why I play Love Heart so much. Even though Heart was like a 2C and not really a far normal, it was far enough to convert into sword. And I like just really simple poking damage in KOF. Not a lot of characters have that in the same way. I think that's one thing that's like unique to Kula, or it's really good with Love Heart that I really like. Yeah, I want some more characters to do that. Just poke people and make them explode.
All right, going into winners top 6 here. Yeah, Laziefreddie versus Silver here, like Silver were talking about earlier. Sticking around in winners bracket. So Laziefreddie going through bracket here earlier with Blue Mary, and they're going to be sticking on lead with her.
And Silver, they had the Rugal for you. They heard you. They got the Rugal.
Oh yeah, and Antonov. Yes, sir. You love to see it. Big boy team. I was actually thinking about running this exact same team, but instead of Yashiro, it would be Mvskokee.
Oh, that's like the ultimate, like, super tall, big buff guy scumbag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Yashiro's a very good substitute for that, though. So I'm guessing it's actually a pretty similar theme going on in Silver's head right now. So I definitely approve. They got the life lead for right now. And we got Blue Mary's Blues in the background. I know you're happy about that.
I'm loving it. Actually, I need to check if they have the vocal version in this game. I haven't even checked. I love the vocal version a lot, too. Nice.
Good here, confirmed.
Ah!
And that will be just enough damage to kill. I'm gonna bring Silver down to his Rugal here. Now, Rugal is a favorite of mine. I love to see him in this game and the changes he's gotten. Let's see how Silver can make use of these. Basically, nearly 2.5 meters here. Good cross up, JB. Doesn't quite get the confirm.
No conversion though. I'm gonna see Genocide Cutter. Yeah. I was feeling it in my bones. Just like he had such a huge left lead. He was in the corner.
Yeah,
he was like,
it may have.
You'll never see it coming.
Yeah. So even if he didn't hit, it might have been able to chip him out. So that's might have been what he was thinking there. But 3 bars now. Rugal, of course, being a bit more of a defensive mid-range character, kind of having some projectiles at his disposal. So, you're going to want to keep this G0 out a little bit, but JCD and Stand CD are both great tools. And we saw that Laziefreddie has got his own reflector on deck.
Alright,
get an opening here.
Nice damn from Laziefreddie, get that simple corner carry. It looks like we're baiting a Genocide Cutter too, because we have seen a few of them from Silver already. They seem to really enjoy it. Oh, nice. Oh my god.
Oh no, OTG, never mind. 4 bars to work with. Ooh. And here we go. Gonna go down to Antonov now. Laziefreddie's putting in work here. Once again, still showing dominance we saw last time. But that might not even matter if Silver gets one standing C with this character right here. 5-bar Antonov is he's the character. Just say
Yeah.
his character.
Oh, there we go. Conversion right here.
Oh, you didn't get much off that though.
Frame Trap City.
Fully spent here. No, he's in a meter. Nice. Stand C to Portugal back C. Very, very nice confirm. Doesn't need to spend all 5 bars there as well, so it's 2.5 on deck. Yeah, these two characters are definitely the meter dump characters, that's for sure.
Yeah, oh my god, yes. I expect
like
to see some explosions soon.
Nice frame traps here on Silver side, and they're working in a command grab off those. Very nice.
Oh, wow. Another one.
Yeah. Yeah, far B into command grab's a great confirm with Antonov, or at least a command grab confirm. And there it is right there. Level 3, that should be it. Silver taking it with Antonov. Very, very nice.
And that was super.
That far B to that far B to command grab is definitely a good frame trap. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, it's definitely a strong frame trap. It's definitely really, really great for like just take the purchase sequences, because the RBFC situation is, okay, is he gonna do the back? And the back can get confirmed in a super, but most people aren't gonna do the back. They're gonna just keep pressuring you, keep annoying you, and keep whittling you down with those command throws until you're like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here, and then you explode. But Silver pretty much did that with 2 command throws and then really, really big conversion at the end. I feel like he didn't put Laziefreddie in a particular situation he was usually in, where he was somebody jumping at him or someone trying to create really close frame trap pressure to where he could like reversal confidently.
Silver looking really great right now with Yashiro, putting in the reversals here, the far C confirm we saw just now. Gonna get enough here, and that'll be enough to kill right there. Super good round for Silver with Yashiro. And Yashiro is a character we've been seeing on the come up as well. Really strong brawler character with a little bit of meter can make things happen. That JC in particular being a very strong tool we saw just in that last round. I'm going to see if Freddie can pull this back with Shizuru. Oh my god! Put in some nice mid-range pressure here. Gonna guard cancel to try and get some space.
And both players just chilling in the mid-range right now, not trying to force anything. Oh, there we go.
The trade. Gonna roll out and throw. Very nice on Silver side. Empty jump throw. Freddie techs it though. Just deleting that guard bar right now.
Yeah, Laziefreddie has been getting a lot of momentum started right now. Their Chizuru seems to be based more for poking the pressure, and Silver is just dominating a lot of these smaller situations.
Ooh. And that jumping C, like we were talking about earlier, that cross-up is such a potent tool in Yashiro's tool set there. Super, super strong cross-up. And Freddie's down to Cronin already here, and Silver's still chilling with 3 bars with point Yashiro. Ooh, he's gonna go straight for the upper duel.
Looking really bad for Freddie. Got 2 bad guys. As long as he get a big conversion early inside the match, he can take out Yashiro and get his health back. So this is looking like really bad.
Not gonna spend there to kill. Trying to make it happen in the long game here. Very smart. When you got 2 other characters to kill after this one, you gotta conserve meter as best you can. I'm able to make it happen there. Coming back with 4 bars as they started. Very nice for Freddie there. Not too bad. Not a ton of life loss.
I think if any character can deal with it, definitely is going to be Cronin. Just the big momentum swings he can create, and the pressure sequences, built-in frame traps that are really, really strong and really, really frustrating to deal with. He only needs a couple hits. And there's one of them right there.
Yep. Still gonna save the meter a little bit here. Looking good.
Looks like he's like waiting for like a rollout. Yeah.
2C and 4
oh, no.
Really well. JCD, sweet projectile. Not quite enough to take out Cronin though. That'll be it.
We've got an
Freddie
even
taking
match
another round here. Gonna be completely full health here, it looks like. Yep.
Final round.
And we got, once again, the two meter dump characters. The two anchors.
Oh, wow. Nice. Nice to see. That's a big conversion.
Am I gonna confirm this in the level 3 then? Yep. Big damage here for Silver.
To the downside, Laziefreddie. Oh my. Lost a lot of health. But he gets beat up for the DP now. One more situation. It's damage conversion. Oh!
That's the
Huge
move.
explosion.
With Antonov. That's a low. That is a low. That's the crazy thing.
Oh my gosh.
Screen traveling low. And that's one of the reasons why I love Antonov on Anchor. That's the hidden the smoking gun in the back of his tool set there. You know, being able to completely surprise people there
Yeah.
with that move is always a joy on Anchor. It only costs half a bar as well.
Explosive. That was really, really good. He recognized that he had that little bit of meter left. Not enough for like a bar conversion, but just enough to call Freddie out. Freddie could have like jumped, got a big conversion, but even still, they would have needed at least 3 hits. And Silver knew they only needed that one hit, that one small situation, and he sealed it out. Good situation right there. And good composure right there, because Laziefreddie was on the comeback, he was on the move. Silver was up 2 characters. Laziefreddie was on his anchor, but Laziefreddie was standing in like the perfect situation to kind of bait out a roll, bait out a throw, and counter poke, and use a lot of 2C conversions, a lot of jab conversions to bring it back. In the end, Silver still hung on with the Antonov. I feel like Laziefreddie wasn't dealing with the command throws very well. So because of that, they kept eating these little situations that ended up being really frustrating late match. It was like, oh my god, now I have to do something. Now I have to make a big comeback. Now I have to get this big hit and spin this meter as soon as possible.
Yeah, not the most damaging command throw. Not even like extremely good OP you get off of it for a character like Antonov. But yeah, like you were saying, just sends a message, especially after getting caught after frame trap from that far B. Yeah, and Antonov can take a little bit of composure to play. Yeah, it was a really good assessment on your part in terms of kind of keeping your composure in a situation like that. And Antonov, you really have to be focused and make sure you choose your battles well. Otherwise, you get caught in a situation where you get harassed by 2C and forward A from Cronin in the corner. But thankfully, being able to keep the mid-range on his part and being able to close that out and make his way into winners finals. Yep, he's gonna be waiting for either Tamago or Walmart. Very nice matchup there as well. Again, if you haven't checked out the Match Reno already, type exclamation point Match Reno in the chat. Help out just a couple clicks. All you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. How much you got in the pot already? We got $21 in the pot already. Feel free to contribute to that and help us keep going on.
Let's go. 21 big ones. Support these players. They are pitting themselves out here for y'all entertainment. You want to see them fight to the death, put all of their selves on the controller. I don't know. There is so much.
Don't mess around.
Yeah, this is KOF. This is KOF. I just love to see people that dedicate, a part of themselves, a part of their life, something they love, and it's put on a show and a performance for the people. That's what I love, because it's so much that goes into each person, the characters they pick, and their play style, and what their game plan is, and how they see their own road to success. And we get to see that before us and get it laid out and see who gets to rise to the top. And that's what I love to see about tournaments, and that's why I always get hype for them. Always get hype.
Yeah, every tournament is a story in its own right? You can see it just by looking at the bracket, Looking where we're going right now. Be on stream.
Select stage.
We got Tamago and Walmart on stream, it looks like here.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
We haven't seen Tamago on stream yet, but as I'm sure anybody who knows enough about the KOF competitive scene, extremely strong Mexican player, has been putting in work all across online tournaments, and just in person as well, as you've seen at Combo Breaker, if I'm not wrong. Walmart going to be running with Whip here, unlike what we've seen previously. Very cool pick, where Tamago's going to be working with Yashiro, Kula, and Rom. Three pretty pertinent characters, I would say, in a meta like this.
Yeah, interesting to go with the Whip. He's usually considered like one of the weaker characters of the game. Really long recovery, really low damage. Not a lot of strong suits, honestly.
She did get some nice buffs from this previous patch, but yeah, she definitely can be a little bit difficult to play. But if you're gonna have a character like her in the right hands, she can be very difficult to deal with in terms of mix-ups as well as space control. Nice, very tricky play here. Going for a cross-up.
Does it again.
Overhead, looking good. Ooh, Tamago gets the light confirmed though. It should be enough to kill. There it is, just enough. Just that bar too. There's like a little bit of damage going on to this next character, going into Walmart Shermie here. But still gonna see how far he can go.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
And
ooh, nice.
3 bars here on Walmart's part. Doesn't quite get the JC confirmed.
Nice air right there from Walmart. Being super frustrating. Oh, ooh. Wow. Reversal right out of there.
Here.
Walmart's been phenomenal with placing these. Oh my gosh. That flip kick is
Those
so
kicks are
funny
definitely
and so annoying.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
You have to space them out well, but once you do space them out, they're actually plus. So you get the, hey, look, another free pressure sequence.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Cola Diamondo. I love this Cola. I want to see, this character has such strong damage, such easy confirms, and such corner carry. I love characters that really strong corner carry. Oh no, explosion. What? Sweet punish. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
oh my
save
gosh.
himself from that DP into super conversion. Very, very nice.
Oh, wow. Like, oh, look at that
counter
corner confirm. Let's go.
Level 2, look,
Spin all the meters. Oh no, it's saving it.
This is the cross.
Bait it.
Ooh,
no punish. There are a couple opportunities Walmart had to punish here. It looks like, oh, but they got that one. They made up for it. But yeah, Walmart in control, missed a couple opportunities, but still came out completely on top in a lot of those situations.
Yeah, has almost all their life here. Tamago's rock here, chilling in the back. Got about 3 bars to work with. DP into the Raging Storm conversion. You love to see it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Another one.
He is going crazy right now. What is going on?
I think Tamago, he knows they have to do something, right? They're not gonna, give up, go down quietly. They're gonna keep swinging. So they're gonna keep making decisions. This is RPS time right now. I respect it.
Yeah, you gotta make big plays when you're down any game, right? You gotta get back in the competition. That paid off. Gonna be going into this last round against Walmart's Mai.
Yeah, we got a 4-bar Mai coming out. This Mai's looking super solid.
Ready?
Let's go. I want to see this conversion. I want to see my conversion right now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, Tamago's got some good life, but with one good conversion, Walmart can put on some serious damage right now. Gotta be very careful in how he plays.
Ooh, okay.
Chilling
back.
Or something. Yep.
All right. A nice poke, but like they got like a couple jab. No conversion from the jab yet though. Oh wow.
Yeah, he's kind of fishing for a jab and crouch and slide, but he just had to get that damage right there. Very nice.
Sealed it up with the Mai, simple conversion, had that meter, dumped it out. One thing I want to see how Maga's going to change his approach to this match. They're kind of chilling back, playing more time, trying to play the neutral game. At the end, they went super ham with the rock. They were DPing everywhere. They're trying to command throw, poking over everything, doing things that were negative and risky. So, like, what are they going to do this round? They realized, okay, I lost. That didn't work. My approach with rock was helping me slightly. I want to do a character switch or no? Oh, no, just go right back into it. I guess they feel confident with the strategy.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Yeah, definitely gotta be careful against Walmart's Mai there, being able to control space super well. You kind of have to slow things down a bit and choose your battles correctly in situations like that. Tamago looking pretty good right now.
They're just forcing situations. Even when they don't have a clear advantage, they're like, all right, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna anti-air, I'm pressing the button. And leave it up to Walmart to get out. Oh, wow. Ooh.
A little too far away. Oh, we're gonna get that DP whiff.
So unfortunate. No big conversion though. Raintrap City.
Another big DP there. We'll cross up on that.
Oh.
Just not close. Life here. Yeah, Whip having some pretty funny hurt boxes. There's not really any disjoints, any true disjoints in KOF like other titles. But so yeah, you can
it is a
definitely
whip,
see
but it's
some
a hurt
funny
box.
things like that.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same situation we had last match. Tamago winning
Yeah.
slightly, and going to get to, oh my god, Jeremy about, and Jeremy keep the same momentum going in the corner early on, half health gone.
Yeah, looking really good right now.
Oh,
Tries to roll out.
interesting roll from Tamago.
Oh, gets scooped.
We have the super coming, yes.
One more being able to close up that Yashiro before he really starts going there. The last thing you want to see with the Yashiro, when you're facing down Yashiro, is a flurry of JCs crossing up.
Ready?
Or any sense of offensive momentum. Thankfully, being able to stop that right away. Tamago got cool coming out here with 2 bars. Gotta watch out for those crouch Bs. That's for sure. This is the crouch B character.
I love it, I love it. 3-2-Bs into whatever you want.
Nice
So,
throw.
okay. Tamago's doing a little bit more with the Cola. It felt like last week they were kind of flailing, didn't get any really big conversions, really good pressure situation. Oh.
Tries to punish the guard cancel roll, doesn't get anything.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, that-
amazing drumming. Look at all this damage. Look at all this damage. What happened? What happened to your health bar? Oh, it had to do
goes to the
CD with
command
command throw. Yeah.
Man. It's funny, I'm not even sure that jumping from Walmart even comboed per se, but I think Tamago got counter hit still. Nonetheless, still being able to close that round out with Kula. Looking good.
Now or never. Ready?
The Walmart back on the anchor mine. Pretty good position. Still has a solid bar. Ooh, nice edge here. Confident with the DP. Touch the throw. Nice.
Oh, goes for a jump in, but doesn't quite get a full combo off of it.
Oh.
There's the Shatter Strike
Oh.
we saw earlier last match. Or the last match that Walmart had before this. Finally working out for him. And getting the
Oh my god. Just flying like a
deepest
like,
V-drop I
oh
have.
my god.
Yeah,
what?
that's the deepest V-drop I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Like a leaf in the
Usually see
wind,
that
just
very-
slowly.
Yeah, you usually see that very close to the ground in the corner, but you went all the way up to the ceiling for that one. Shadow Strike getting stuffed there.
Oh, nice wake up C. Oh, and Walmart taking to the air.
Another DP to super for Tamago here.
Oh no, they woke up CD and then getting hit. All right, RPS time. Rocket that. Oh, nice throw. Wake up. Oh,
Ooh,
they,
nice counter.
it looks like they saw the counter too, and they just pressed a little too early. Sometimes that happens. But a lot of different counters of this game. Like you see the counter, it's like, all right, my turn, and then up, still active.
Yeah, it's definitely a deer in the headlights type situation if you're not familiar with it. And honestly, a character like Rock is definitely like him having a counter in his back pocket there. Not something you see super often. It's definitely a very useful tool, but you commonly see him kind of jumping around a JCD. Sometimes a command throw here and there, but the counter can definitely be a very nice thing just to keep in the back for the right moment, especially to close out a game just like that. Tamago bringing it 1-1 here. This winner's top 6. Not sure if this is best of 3, best of 5 here. It is winners finals, I believe. Oh, so winners semis, excuse me. Yep, I'm thinking of silver and winners finals right now. Excuse me.
All right,
So
nice
what's the
conversion
last
right
game
there.
here? Going into winners finals.
Oh no. And I'm surprised Walmart has been sticking with the whip, because the whip hasn't really been helping out too much.
Yeah, that first game definitely he was putting in some work. And even the second game he was doing somewhat decent. But yeah, like you were just saying, this game, a little bit declining quality in terms of the light he's been able to take off with it. It looks like Tamago is adjusting accordingly to the range he's able to kind of utilize there. Nice run up throw from Tamago there. Going for a cross-up JC, but missing. Gets clipped by a throw. The JCD trade, you love to see it. Another trade.
Plus frames, nice sweep right there. Oh, command throw.
Grabs the upper duel. See Walmart just rolling out of there. He does not want to get in that situation against JC cross-ups. Thankfully, can be able to take care of this Yashiro here of Tamago's.
I think that's going to be the big momentum swings in this match. We've
Yeah.
seen Tamago's cool either get mauled or kind of just got a little wild with the EX reversals or EX spin. So how solid will Tamago be right now? I think that's going to cause a big momentum swing. And oh, Walmart gets an early hit, gets him in the corner. Could have tried to bait maybe a DP. Oh no!
Confirmed here.
Conversion
Tamago.
time.
Not quite enough to kill to level 2, but just one more hit. There it is.
This is match point for player one.
It was super risky. It looks like they were trying to avoid. A lot of cool players were doing like an instant overhit with the JC.
Yeah.
They rolled out, they rolled forward, they got baited. Situations like that, sometimes it's better to even block it. If you block it, you still get a punish.
Yeah, yeah. Tamago looking really good here going to this last character against Walmart's last character, Mai. There's about 5 bars here on the Walmart side, but see if he'll get a chance to spend them. Oh my god.
Walmart going for the same pressure they were going before, kind of falling really, really late. With the JB in the corner. Oh, the CD.
Trying to use a little bit of space with fans, and unfortunately gets hit by a crouch beat. Not confirmed there of Tamago. We've seen it whiff a couple times with this set now. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Maybe a different spacing he needs. Either way, Walmart's gonna get a chance to meter dump here. He's not gonna spend everything.
Oh no!
Gets
No
clipped.
meaty.
Oh, you gotta spend the meter sometimes.
That's the vegan Oki.
Ah,
No meat.
there it is. Big damage here. Not quite enough to kill.
Alright, nice. CD gets him out that situation. Absorbs the fireball and a trade.
Oh,
no!
the double KO! Unfortunately,
Super rare.
Tamago having one more character is going to work out in his favor. He's going to
I love
take
it in
that
this game.
2-1.
Oh my gosh, Tamago staying clutch. I love that Kula wins, even though she's like got knocked out instead of Rock winning.
Yeah, right.
Technically, she didn't get knocked out, right? Oh well,
Yeah.
give it a dub. She earned it.
They're not gonna have Rock take credit for that one. That was all Kula.
Tamago still looking
That's
strong.
unfortunate. It looked like
Yeah.
that first game, Whip was putting in some work, and you know there's some real good momentum on the part of Walmart there. But unfortunately, Tamago is definitely one of the better players for a reason. You know, he's got super strong, adaptation. It's the mark of a really good character. Yeah, and
I think
you saw it in action there.
the point to where Walmart was losing was in the first set, they were kind of like a lot of flailing situations where a lot of raw hits in neutral or a lot of RPS situations they were creating and pressure. And then the second match, they were winning mainly off of DP. So they were getting a lot of, like, I think 4 or 5 reversal DPs that ended up making the match closer than it was. So each match, the way they were winning became like riskier and less reward for the game plan that they had. I think that's why it all culminated in that last match where Whip just got mauled by Yashiro. And it was like, okay, this is looking super bad. And then Tamago was able to hold on with the Kula. The Kula, again, they missed a lot of conversions. They didn't hit a lot of like optimal starters that they could have hit for like better knockdowns. And it was a lot of situations where it was like, okay, this Kula is definitely strong. You can tell they're a strong player, but they're just not as comfortable with the character as they need to be to let all these things like work in kind of like a really synchronized, easy, streamlined game plan. But they were still able to hold it together.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely being able to have the pieces in place, but not being able to quite put them together yet with the character. It looks like he's kind of just trying out Kula as of right now, kind of seeing how the character works, and being able to experiment in competition here is the best chance for it. Kind of putting Kula in the flames here, so to speak.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny considering the ice speed.
How do I feel
Next
about
here
this?
on stream, we got Laziefreddie and Boomcube.
Ooh, all right.
You seen Laziefreddie before?
Yeah, Laziefreddie, Guy, Nixty. I remember playing these guys. They used to come to some of the Philly events we would have at was it Broad Street Battles for KOF, and it was always fun to have like New York and New Jersey players come to Philly. This KOF is a small scene, definitely a dedicated scene, definitely always a hungry scene. And a lot of the players for this game are definitely older now. They're definitely like a lot of players in their 30s and 40s. So
yeah, I'm liking Boomcube's team here. K-Dash, Kill, and Benny Maro on anchor. Very cool.
I like it. Yeah, this is definitely like a legacy player team, right? Just like all like the classic characters.
Yeah, K-Dash in particular is a character I always love to see whenever he comes out. He's got a really cool conversion, just like there. And it takes a little bit of technical prowess to get some of his best combos, but a very, very cool character with his use of time.
It's funny you say cool too, because I love the game for the Fallen Angels. The K-Dash is based on a character who looks almost exactly like him, but called cool.
Yeah, him and Maxima for sure are definitely from that game. Oh, whiffs the DP, but still manages to get the punish. Kind of a weird punish on Boomcube's part, but you know what? He gets the kill. It's fine. All works out in the end.
I love the loser side of brackets. You not being super, super hungry, and you want it. I want it. I need it. I want the run back. I mean, when it's final.
There's definitely a different vibe in this part of the tournament. You know, you gotta be really careful on every decision you make. You don't have that parachute anymore.
And I love it. Cheeser with this far D. Far D is one of the most high priority normals. You can use this character. Oh no. It's like I see Laziefreddie going for it a little bit right now, going for a little bit of the CD and far D pressure, and they're using like the staggered frame traps a lot more.
That trade. Oh my god.
Oh!
Punishes the Shadow Strike attempt. I've seen quite a bit of Shadow Strike in this tournament so far, but unfortunately, a lot of these Shadow Strikes have either been stuffed out or whiffed, as right there. Gotta be very, very careful when using it. Extremely fast. You gotta be punishing or preventing specifically.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like they have like what 4-frame startup, so a lot of gaps and strings are based around that 4-frame structure in KOF.
Heal right now looking really good. Got 2.5 bars.
And I like Laziefreddie. They've been playing like this hot and cold game plan, where sometimes they're like force being the pressure situation, sometimes just holding down back. Oh my god, Boomcube's taking full advantage of that though.
Oh, tries to get the whiff punish, doesn't quite get it.
Oh.
And the Rekka will take it.
Nice. Rekka. Yeah, no matter which version of the game is, I feel like KO's game plan is still always really, really strong. It's really simple pressure situations. And he just forces you to guess.
And
it's not even like an immediate threat
mix-up. Here now.
Oh yeah.
Got crouch A's coming in.
Jab, work out your legs.
Very nice pressure here on both sides, actually. Very clean with the light attacks in particular. RC gonna push Freddie to the corner here a bit.
Yeah, both players really working into the star bar. Oh, no punish. Oh, nice frame advantage.
Oh, it challenges the long leap. I'm not sure what the move is called, but you know, able to get that kill though.
Yeah, he hopped back when Boom hopped forward, kind of confused them, tapped them on the head, and they got a full conversion off of it. That's something that could always be super scary and people aren't ready for. You see a lot of movement in KOF where people are hopping forward, hyper hopping forward. You don't see as much hopping back or hyper hopping back to create an advantage, and that was excellent right there.
Yes. And Mar here coming out. 4 bars here on Boomcube's side. Definitely a very interesting character. I think I usually see this character a lot on the point position, but on Anchor, not very common sight. Very cool to see.
Oh, level 3? Oh, he could have level 3. I thought he was going to level 3. Ooh.
Yeah, fast enough move potentially.
Yeah, full screen, lightning bash to the face.
Laziefreddie getting some good pressure here. Can we confirm? Level 2? Nope, just level 1.
Oh no,
there
Blaze got worked out.
That's why you want to save that meter. Keep enough EX bar for that EX DP conversion. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to see a whole lot of any Maru there. Freddie doing what he does best with Cronin.
They missed a huge opportunity with that level 3 punish, or they could have tried to like roll guard cancel forward and then be close enough to run up and get a conversion because they still have like a little bit of EX meter left. But yeah, I think they tried to go for like something small, not really trying to spend all the meter, I guess, but it ended up working out. Yeah, Benimaru level 3, really great full screen snipe. You can actually react to like a lot of fireballs in the game on reaction and just blast it, let it go. Let it rip like a blade blade.
Nice pressure here from Boomcube. That EX attack there is actually plus on block. The EX fireball. Fortunately, going to get pushed into the corner himself after a really long string of normals. Gonna roll out.
Ooh, nice right there.
Laziefreddie keeping his own pressure. Oh, gets there.
Oh, no punish though. Still a fantastic situation for Laziefreddie, and ended up selling it out.
Yeah, that light DP, you know, not being completely invulnerable, but like in other fighting games, the light DP is always having like a little bit of utility in the fact that they can sometimes be very, very fast, sometimes faster than their heavier versions, not being quite as easy to punish.
Yeah, they usually have either like really fast speed or some slight upper body invincibility.
Boom's coming out here with the kill once again. Really clean play we saw last game. Let's see what he can do this time. Goes under with the stand CD.
Nice. Yeah, Freddy's a good sense of when people are gonna
right
move.
now.
They've been like flipping people with these command throws all day. They have a really good sense of people are gonna hold down back. And also they've been catching people with the sweep and the slide. It's a really simple frame trap. Throw people up. One more guess.
Blumeri. Oh, Blumeri is definitely the character that can put you in a vortex right now. Like we're seeing now, you got command grabs, you got good crouching light confirms with meter. It's all you need for a good vortex in KOF, right? Very nice.
Yeah, it's really, really simple game plan. Still really strong. Oh. Nice. Juggle point with the D. Oh my god. Ooh, drill.
Nice pressure here.
And then
Boom's not down
JD.
that
Drag kick. I love JD. I love the Benimaru JD. I am spiritually attached to that normal. Seriously.
That's the KOF 14 button, right?
Yes, it is. That's all you need.
Yeah. He's been having a really good punch of life right now. Freddy's and Chizuru can put that. Oh, nice conversion there on Boom's side.
Look at it. Wow.
I was gonna say Chizuru might prove more of an issue, but after that conversion, Boom's feeling pretty confident right now.
Yeah, and they're poking out with the JD, the 4D. Oh no. Nice fuzzy mash from Freddy.
Where Chizuru likes to be. Mid-range in the corner, enough space to stand CD for clones. Oh, doesn't quite get the cross up.
Oh, Freddy got these? Yes.
That was actually an aerial Shatter Strike. I didn't see him when he entered the air there. I thought he was going to get a grounded conversion, but no.
Yeah, and that was excellent from Freddy. He was ready with the conversion, recognized the situation, and took full advantage. I love the Chizuru. I love the Chizuru. I was really, really hyped with this character initially, especially because there are some structures that people aren't using where her hopping projectiles can be plus, especially when there's space, and they can go over a lot of low attacks, or her anti-air one can great for like upper body invincibility. She can also low profile certain attacks when she has like the low running one. So you can kind of use the properties to take advantage of like anti-zoning or a lot of anti-airing or anti-ground approaches.
Yeah, definitely having that kind of utility is extremely useful for those clones, you know. Being able to actually use them for more than just strong pressure. I feel like you see a lot like Chizuru just use them for straight pressure, but that utility can be very, very useful. All right.
Yeah, because it's like
some banners for you guys here. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
There's just so many different opportunities to create with those. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
It's like -1, -3. All right, time to guess. I believe the -1 is the one that kind of switches off in front of you, and the -3 one is when she's actually takes her form of the clone. So it's just like, it's definitely not to be punishable.
All right, here, and that'll be moving on to winners semis here. Again, if you guys haven't clicked on the match arena, click on it below. You can type in ! match arena in the chat. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Hit out with these players and everyone here at Shadow Royalty here, just through a couple clicks. Now we're at $46 in the pot right now. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Any contribution helps. Thank you very much.
Let's go. Shadow Royalty Esports are running this fantastic event for KOF 15, running this PC tournament. And I see Rice Master in the back running this. I thank you, Rice, for inviting me out today because I love this game. And I hope everybody here watching is just super excited for more KOF 15. We got the DLC coming too. Support the match arena, support the players. Help us out, you know, we need it. They need it. They want it. They're here for it.
As far as upcoming tournaments as well, we got more come for you guys as well. We got Vortex as well here. You know, weekly FGCs events here in Philadelphia. Of course, we're running all sorts of games down there. Of course, more KOF 15, as well as Tekken 7, Strive, anything you can think of, any game you've got, bring it. And
they have this team out there from Marvel. Yeah, they have a team out there from Marvel. The venue is a lot of cool places that are really nice too, like the Wawa. I love going to the Wawa. Also, one of the hidden things in there, you know, you go for the tournaments, you go to interact with people, you go to have fun, you go to find a community and meet new people. But one of the things they have this arcade machine that has Third Strike. How many other events can you go to that have a Third Strike cab? They have a bunch of cab loaded on there, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm in a Japanese arcade, living my full. I'm gonna fight Tokido and this guy and that guy and Daigo, and I wanna do the Third Strike parry. That's the full fantasy. You can get that at Vortex. Head down to the lab. Fantastic, fantastic event. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you love it. You love to see that at any event you can. Yeah, the old cabs, the old games getting representation. Yeah, amazing, amazing stuff. We also got Summer Jam coming up as well. A series of online tournaments, just like this one. Starting in August here.
Yeah, this is going to be offline, August 19th to the 21st.
Oh, offline, excuse me.
Heading over in New Jersey. It's going to be super, super strong, high-level players here. What do we got? We got Alpha 2. We got Alpha 3. We got Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle. We got Dragon Ball Fighters, DNF Duel, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Strive Revelator? Oh my god, we got, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Melty Blood, Mortal Kombat X and 11, wow, and Persona 4 Ultimate Arena. You know, we're gonna get that Ultimax patch soon with that rollback, so that's gonna be super hype. Sign up for Summer Jam. Look at that, we have some excellent pop bonuses available too. 1,000 pop bonus for Street Fighter V, 1,000 pop bonus for Soul Calibur, 1,000 pop bonus for KOF 15, and 500 pop bonus for UMVC 3. Philly is still the Marvel place. We still rocking that game, still getting it in. And oh my gosh, so much money, so many strong players. It's gonna be such a hype event. And Summer Jam is always super hype because it's like that after Evo event where you still need that fighting game fix in your life. You still wanna get that hype energy of being in the crowd and having everybody cheer. Summer Jam's gonna be the place to be. Make sure you're there.
We're gonna be going on a break here for a few minutes as we go down into some more matches here. So don't go away. Stick around for some more KOF 15.
Later. Hey yo everyone, Temple Nut here with Omega Kyle, and we're still rocking it out. Ooh, yeah, Shadow Royalty event, esports, gaming of the century, right here. We got more KOF action for you. We got Tamago coming up soon. We just got Laziefreddie rocking inside the bracket, and it's gonna be super, super sick. I'm just more happy for more KOF action, and I want to see if we're gonna see any more character varieties of this tournament. You know, we have seen Akula,
Yes.
we've seen some of this Jeremy, we've seen some of the Mai, we've seen a lot of the dominant characters. I still feel like people are still, you know, Ralph is still really strong. We still haven't seen a lot of like Gato as much as I would like to, because Gato's still really strong. I'm trying to see if we're gonna see any more characters kind of fill out. You're tired of the Gato? Tired of it already?
I've seen enough of him. Yeah, I've seen enough of him. Yeah, running enough tournaments and seeing enough tournaments. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and then I do like what we've seen with Silver though. Silver is definitely him running the big boys team with Antonov and Mughal. He's got my approval. I respect it. A fellow big boy team runner. Praise.
I believe he also played him inside of KOF 14 as well. I think there's a lot of strength that comes in that. Having a character that's your anchor, that's also a character that people aren't going to be familiar with, kind of balances it up. Because you have like these top tier characters, right? And the top tier characters, really, really strong, really, really powerful, knock you out, boom. And everybody's going to be picking those characters. You're going to be really familiar with those matchups. But with the hidden characters, with the unpopular characters, you're not going to be as familiar. You're not going to be as versed unless you have a training partner or you play those characters yourself. So it's kind of like a balancing mechanic of the unpopular characters, you'll be less unfamiliar, so you can get away with a lot more things. So
Yeah,
that's kind of what Silver's taking advantage of.
Definitely being very useful for Antonov in general, being able to cash out as much damage as you can on a scramble situation.
Yeah, one
See,
CD,
we
you explode. And Antonov have a little bit of, it's not the strongest tools, but it's like the built-in pressure that he has with guard point, but it's kind of like guard point when the moves are active. It's not the most useful thing ever. Oh wow, point Rio.
got Allanwarre versus Walmart here. We've seen Walmart before running whip, but we were just talking about with Antonov. Allanwarre's got Antonov on anchor. Looking to see these Antonovs out here today. God bless Antonov players.
Yeah, they're coming in there. They're coming hard. Okay, Walmart.
Great space control. Rio kind of being like a walking tank, not a whole lot of range attacks that can contest. Well, I mean, she does have like an extended hurt box, but in terms of the range you can use with some of her moves, that EX Fireball is pretty much the most you can get for long range capabilities. And Walmart's gonna be able to take that pretty easily with Whip there to start. Not a whole lot of life lost there.
Yeah, looking really solid. I guess this is what Walmart's ideal game plan is. Spacing a lot with like the JCD and the jumping C, and kind of just poking and being super, super annoying.
Ooh, nice cross-up. That JC cross-up, one of the best cross-ups in the game, in my opinion. Super, super long range and has a ton of potential.
Nice OS right there. Just
Ooh,
also...
the cancel with the up kicks.
One thing we see in the back is Walmart changed their team order. They have the Shermie on back now.
Indeed, yeah. Still rocking the front, Mai going second now. Like the announcer said, it's 2 rounds in a row for Whip here. Walmart looking really strong. Allanwarre got 4 bars here, not having to spend a whole lot until now. Probably keeping it on return for Antonov. Ooh, big punish here.
There we go. Alright, there must be too much meter. Ooh, what's
Kind of keeping it conservative. Oh, gets canceled out. Gets stuffed out of doing that the bearing wave, I believe it's called, the EX bearing wave.
Yeah, Allanwarre just cannot seem to find any solid approach in against his whip. The whip either kind of slowly getting out or spacing them out. Oh wow, he gets reversal. And we're talking about that so much earlier with Cronin. We haven't talked about it with Antonov yet. That juggle point DP. Reversal, get your full conversion. Easy damage,
yeah,
easy
people always like talking about, oh, Cronin's got the best DP in the game. Honestly, I feel like Antonov probably has one of the best DPs in the game, just because not only does it lead to such great damage as well, if you have some meter, but you also have the ability to make it sometimes safe with the EX bearing wave immediately right after it.
Yeah, oh my
very
god.
choice situations. He definitely has a lot of great utility as we've seen so far here.
All right, Allanwarre coming back.
Nice. This man be frame trap.
They can finish this match out pretty quickly before we get to the next health section. They can actually mount a pretty solid comeback right now. Nice frame trap. Oh,
goes to
out.
the bearing wave. Gets hit though midair.
Yeah.
Oh no. Raw level 3 will definitely take it. Very nice play there from Walmart. Not sure if he was trying to punish something previously to that. Not sure if he was trying to punish just the jump and not exactly the bearing wave. But either way, he still managed to snipe that bearing wave attempt to take that game. Extremely good play there.
Either way, they were super ready, and we did see that bearing wave come out several times before, so they were ready, and I love that because in KOF 13 especially, using that Neomax was such a strong, hilarious, annoying thing, because I believe it actually started up in like 1 frame, so somebody could whiff a jab or whiff a normal if you reacted to it, boom. You know, so you don't see it as much at this game, but still really, really strong attack with somebody's on the air. There's very few situations where somebody's airborne and they have enough invincibility to get out of it. So yeah, just easy call out and seal that match up.
Round 1. Ready?
I see a switch here on order on Allanwarre's side here. Kill going on point now.
Ooh, I think it's a really good idea.
Needs a bit more meter, which I kind of agree with. Meter is a great meter dump character in the right situation. And Kill being a confident point character as well.
They're actually getting killed from a lot of these full jumps.
Yeah, unfortunately, that character switch not doing a whole lot for him. He had near perfect for Walmart there. But they're really strong
they may not
round
be familiar.
Yeah, that's very true as well with Whip.
Because a lot of these situations are like really common with like safe jump scenarios or really common danger areas to like stand against Whip.
That's a good block right there. You do more than blocking than to take down this Whip, that's for sure.
Alright, clean hit. That huge Rio damage in there.
Yep.
Yeah, Rio is still...
Rio doing good damage with meter.
It's a reason his normal is short. Yeah,
he's a walking tank, that's for sure. And with some meter now, this position change might do good for him in this position. Maybe not the best for point kill, but for mid Rio, it might worth to see the fruits of this change. Unfortunately, getting hit by that overhead. Scramble. Oh no, gets popped by the 3C there.
it's not looking
Another round
bad.
there for Whip.
Allanwarre was in the same situation during the first match. So, 3 bars. They can get a solid hit early on. Nice.
Yeah.
First goal.
Oh, not quite enough. That is a magic pixel right there. And a crouch
so that I would jab.
That is the last thing you want to see. Just 1 pixel left, and seeing Walmart just take that pixel all the way. You definitely want to make your meter as minimal. Your meter spend as minimal as possible in this kind of situation. With Antonov especially.
Yeah, and it worked out for him right there. Oh wow, nice. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of a premature light of a max mode confirmation, I feel like, from Allanwarre. I would have saved it by meter a little bit more. It does get some decent damage off of that. Walmart's chilling now with not a whole lot of life left.
Walmart doesn't have enough for the, yeah. Okay, Walmart doesn't have enough. Oh wow, nice CD. Yeah, they don't have enough for level 3, so Allanwarre is still chilling being airborne. I feel like their strategies being airborne with Antonov have been working out much better than any other character.
Very nice from Allanwarre here. Don't sleep on Antonov. All I'm saying, this whole tournament, it's one thing you take away from this. It's Antonov is the hidden boss of this game. Man.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much representation for this character. But they haven't really been winning with a lot of big meter scenarios.
Yeah, definitely a good character specialist character. It's the JC though. Walmart jumping that
That's gonna be it.
Gets the meter dump off of it.
All eyes are on the winner.
That's a really good
Take
jump right
that
there.
front
They knew
two.
that was like a
Winner!
they knew that was like a low risk scenario right there. If they would have held up and got hit, they would have got hit into what a special move, a normal. But they took the risk, held up, got a full conversion, and then made them explode. Made Allanwarre just how far disappear. So really good situation where they just held onto the meter, recognized the scenario that was happening, and just completed the game plan accordingly. Honestly.
Yeah. I think next up we've got Tamago and Silver in winners finals here. Very, very cool matchup. I'm excited to see, of course, Tamago being a very strong player, as we've seen previously in this tournament and in other ones. And then Silver put on a great display in winners quarters, or winners semis, excuse me, against Laziefreddie with his team there. Very, very excited to see that as well. Another good Antonov in the wings here.
Yeah, we got all the Antonov players coming out for this PC KOF 15 tournament at Shadow Royalty. I guess it's going to be the Antonov hub now. All the Antonov players going to come here, share tech, get information from each other, right? Is that going to be the plan?
That's fine by me. That's fine by me. I'll be here long time. That's the case. Yeah.
All right. I'm guessing we're going to see the same teams out of everyone. I'm interested to see if Tamago is going to change their strategy with their Kula, because they've been getting like a lot of stray hits, but they haven't been focusing on a lot of Kula's strong suits, like her RC conversions or too much on her JCD pressure, mainly off of kind of looking for conversions with her Tatsu and conversions with like 2B. I think they're going to mix anything up with that strategy, because we have seen some of their DPs don't always work out too great, and they didn't get punished for it for like a huge damage punish earlier, but Silver might be a whole different situation. They might whip a DP, instead of get hit with a sweep, they'll get hit with like 200, 300, 400% damage combo.
Yeah.
I think the Kula might be the pen where like, okay, if the Kula's fine, they'll be fine. If the Kula's not, they may have to go frantic again, because we saw their rock kind of being chaotic and frantic, but in a clutch way, in a really solid way. But those late match RPS situations can be super, super dangerous. If they don't go in your favor, you can instantly explode.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that RPS in particular, especially when it comes to big scramble situations as well. It's kind of hard to kind of weigh your options specifically and kind of keep your composure in those situations in particular. I'm interested to see, conversely, on Silver's side in terms of team composition, kind of whether he sticks with the same team members. I think Yashua will probably stick around, but Rugal, wasn't seeing a whole lot of results with him in the last match we were seeing. So I'm interested to see, or not Rugal, was he playing Rugal? I think he was. Wasn't seeing a whole lot of results on his side, but maybe see how he goes in that route.
Yeah, I believe the team was Yashiro, Rugal, and Antonov.
Yep. If he stays tried and true by the big boys team, I'd be more than happy. We'll see here in a second.
Big bodies.
Select stage.
I'm still hyped for the DLC for this game now. I'm still want like some kind of like staff character or some kind of weapons character or more zoners. I really, really do want more zoners like KOF. That's like their
it's kind of it's an interesting archetype in terms of this this series for sure, because of the how in your face it can be. But speaking of kind of keeping characters at range, like you were saying, Silver running Billy right now, very cool.
Oh, they got Billy, Ralph, and Rugal on anchor. Interesting.
Hey, keep it around Rugal. You know, I appreciate it. We got the Geese theme to pair it with Billy. I love to see it. Tamago going with his pretty tricks to the same team we've seen before.
Ooh, they're getting mauled right now. Jabbed up.
Yeah, Billy can have a little bit of trouble up close. But, yeah, mid-range, long-range, definitely his preferred position.
Oh.
Nice counter. Some people consider Billy to be a less than strong character, but, you know, Silver putting in some work against Tamago right now. Very nice.
Silver really likes a lot of these unpopular characters.
Unfortunately.
Nice. Really, really nice guard cast right there. Really nice recognition.
Yeah, we're seeing Whip and Billy right now. Very fun. Let's get a Ramon in here. We got the low tier heroes. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Ralph, of course, needs no introduction. If you been watching KOF 15 tournaments the past, how many months since the games drop here? So yeah, definitely a popular character. Got some nerfs from the last big patch, but still a pretty strong brawler character.
Yeah, really strong normals. RD is still really useful. RC, oh my gosh, went right through it. And just really high damage too. Just simple conversion that's leading to really high damage. Oh wow, still catching Tamago off guard.
Watch out for that last hit, yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Just recognize the situation, using Mvskokee to get completely through the follow-up, guys. Oh
ooh,
no,
nice
whipping.
whiff punish there. A crouch B whiff punish. Just the single crouch B whiff punish. That's how you know you're working against a strong player right now.
Oh, nice.
Confirm. I keep the bar.
Optimal damage. Silver has to make a decision soon. Oh no.
Should be a punish here. Yep. That'll be it for Ralph. Silver gonna get pushed back to Rugal with about 2 bars. Not quite as much as you'd like for an anchor, but gonna have to make it work.
Ready?
That's interesting. What is that game plan with Anchor Rugal?
Yeah, Rugal having some nice tools with meter, stuff like being able to punish things with full screen laser in particular is a very fun thing to do. But being able to hit some strong zoner fireballs and the like. In general, having pretty good meter dump as well. Not getting much of a chance to do so though. These crouch Bs are coming in clutch right now from Tamago. Yep. This is the crouch B character. That'll be it.
Yeah.
Rugal had a ton of space to breathe.
Just the start
Yeah.
of a new worldwide legend.
Like the characters have this game where he feels very similar, but like a toned down version of Vanessa, where it's really simple confirms that lead into corner carry and pressure and being meter positive. And that's one thing that any character can do. That's always an amazing thing in any fighting game. If you can have high damage, push to the corner, and still be meter positive, that lets you create the same situation over and over and over again. Most characters, once they use their big combo and their big damage, they have to get these little hits to work on until they get that big situation again. Kula is not like that. He gets these big hits, and you melt.
Hey. Got big boys back in here. I thought he was going to switch out Rugal considering that last round, but no, he's sticking with him. He's throwing him on point along with Geese and Antonov. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe Silver has a game plan that we're not seeing yet, and they just want to get it out, try it out.
The game plan is big boys. That's the game plan, you know. Geese is a big boy, Antonov's a big boy, Rugal's a big boy. I like seeing Rugal on point as well. You know, he's very useful with meter, but I think he can run a decent point zoning game plan. So let's see how Silver kind of does this Yashiro matchup in particular. Rugal definitely not liking the characters to be super up close to him, not having a ton of Abare moves or quick lights, kind of stop pressure that lead into a whole lot. But nonetheless, I'm going to try out these Repukins and see how it works. Not the best anti-airs as well besides Genocide Cutter. Like, right there. But you got to be committal with it. Oh no, the sweet combo knife. That's what you want to see there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wake up throw? Get his point Rugal.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
Nice
At
comeback
JB,
right there, maybe.
you don't see it cross up a whole ton, but when it does, you get some nice confirmed off with like a knee toss up.
Alright, so this Kula right here. Kind of Bane of Silver.
Yeah, let's see how he can do this. What he can do to stop this Kula. Definitely something he's got to do here. The eye laser, we'd love to see it.
Right.
We were just talking about before. Definitely has a very nice stand CD as well to kind of keep space out in front of him. But a character like Kula coming in with crouch Bs is the last thing somebody like Rugal wants.
Yeah, and Tamago timed it up perfectly. As soon as Silver whipped one button, there you go, boom. EX Rekka, and then you're dead.
Stand your ground.
He's
Ready?
powered now, coming in with 3 bars on the silver side. We got all the big boys on deck. Unfortunately, gets hit by a crouch beat as soon as I say this. But has meter to get out if he wants to here. I would spend something on guard cancel roller CD here against these Tatsus on block.
Yeah, this second verse, same as the first. They're just getting milked by this bullet. They're out the corner now. I feel like they'd be fine, yeah. If they could take this battle to mid-screen, they'd probably be faring a lot better. Oh
Yeah,
my
probably
god.
getting away with a lot of these Tatsus right now on block. Silver sitting on 4 bars.
There we go.
Doesn't
One
quite get the
throw.
punish he wants there, but throw will do it.
It looks like Silver's getting overwhelmed. And the opportunity
Yeah,
they did have, they didn't capitalize fully, so it's kind of like it might be a mental thing where they're just not ready for the cola, they're not dealing with it well, so they gotta just calm down, take a second, think about it.
Just gotta get the 1 stand CD and this character will be deleted. That's all you need. Just calm down to get that stand CD. Unfortunately, with a character like Antonov, easier said than done. Where a character like Kula is jumping around the screen, doing Tatsus. There it is.
There we go.
Probably gonna spend 3 bars here.
Yeah, they got to. You gotta do
Gotta
it.
do what you can do. That would do damn near a full life bar if Kula had more health there. So,
And
definitely
also,
not
they gotta
a
get the
full
maximum amount of health
display.
back.
yeah, no kidding.
Final round.
Now we gotta
Yeah, they're still healthy.
here. Yeah, 0 bars is definitely not the optimal time for Antonov, but gotta make it work somehow. Tamago here with 1.5 bars.
Ideally, they will be fine if they can. Oh, nice. Pick up DP. Get a few more situations like that.
Very, very nice. Early jump in, doesn't quite get much off of it.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah, they got called
Silver
out pretty
trying to-
hard right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Silver trying to go for some of those frame traps with stand CD and far B, but Tamago being able to break that that wall there with stand CD and even there, that combo in level 2 to finish. Very, very nice. Gonna go up 2-0 here over Silver. Needs 1 more game here in winners finals to move on to grand finals. Silver just debating on what he wants to do, if he wants a character switch. Looks like we're gonna get another character switch from him. Maybe we're going to see a different character other than Geese, potentially. I think that Antonov's doing fine, so I think we'll see him still. And even Rugal is doing all right. Might be
Yeah, I
doing
wonder if they're
something
gonna
else
switch
as well. Might not be
I feel like
switching
their
characters.
Yashiro was doing really good. Their Yashiro was the one I feel like who was carrying a lot of momentum in the earlier matches
true.
we've seen. So I'm surprised they're not going with the Yashiro.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that either. Yeah, definitely a character that would be kind of interesting to see against a Yashiro versus Yashiro point battle. So yeah, maybe we'll see some of that. We'll see here. Going into this last match here, potentially.
The test and show us a battle worthy of legend.
Oh, looks like Silver thought it was a first to 2. Looks like he was just quitting
Oh.
to miscommunication there. Yeah. Might see the same team still on his part. It is still an opportunity he can take to switch characters, though, although since he lost that last match. So we'll see if he makes any changes here regardless.
Yeah, so yeah, still got the opportunity to switch it up. This might be good today. Take a second to think about how they want to approach this cooler differently.
The Ramon.
Ramon!
Let's go. I was just saying earlier.
Yeah,
got the
you were.
whole
Oh my god.
trinity. You got
Called it.
Billy, Ramon, and Whip in a single tournament. Let's go, boys. The holy trinity of low tier. Yeah, let's go. You love to see it.
For a battle of titans.
You know, I respect the Ramon point. I would say probably one of the better positions for him, considering some of the mobility options he has with his mobility and just some of his vortex capability that he does have. You know, it doesn't require a whole ton of meter. But yeah, Ramon in general, I think he's used a few tune-ups. But you got somebody in the right hands, like any low tier, you can make it happen. I saw the other day on, what was it, like a KOF replay channel. Somebody was going ham with Ramon. That's some nice Ramon play. So yeah, it's definitely possible.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
definitely
looking
a
good
strong
right now.
character. Oh wow.
Ain't CDs. Whew. He's cooking them right now. Uh-oh. Oh, empty
Fun.
jump. Oh. put an end to that right away. Safe jump. Yep,
Oh,
that's
wow.
a safe jump.
Nice combo.
Oh no, getting stuck.
Two won't give up that easy.
You know, that was like a 50-50, like, one swing of momentum into another right away, right? That was all Silver there for a few seconds.
Yeah, it was looking smooth. It was like a hot, like, oh my god, the remote plate's working out, and then it was like,
yeah.
take some time.
Tamago. Ooh, and the whiff cancel command throw. Very, very nice. I love to see that with Rock. It's the, the genocide cutter bait. Looking strong right now. He's doing rock things.
Sometimes it's a steamroll, sometimes it's a mudslide. This is looking like an avalanche right now, though. Tamago is just rolling, and Silver just falling downhill. Doesn't know what to do. He seems like he's getting kind of frustrated. A lot of the answers he was choosing, he's not really choosing now, and it's just like nothing's working out in his favor. Sometimes it feels like you're just all wrong, you're all down, but he still has this anchor. He still has Antonov.
Oh. Got 4.5 bars to work with. Gets the stand C, doesn't quite capitalize off of it, unfortunately. Good for Tamago right now. Gets it again.
Okay. 5 bars. Gotta make it happen right now.
I like the
What are we
choice
doing?
there.
What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Oh!
Ah, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Tamago just going crazy that last game there. Taking it 3-0. Yeah, very strong performance from Tamago.
Super confident. All right, so we have winners finals done. We got Tamago and grand final sitting on the winner's side, and then we get some of these losers matches up. Who's gonna crawl back up the losers? Who's gonna come back up here and try to fight Tamago and try to take this tournament? So we see Silver.
Yeah, you always have a second chance to crawl back and losers here if you're going down in winners. I hope we see Silver again in this coming back up into grands potentially here. Just for the Antonov here, I believe in him. He can do it. Next on stream, might have. It looks like we got Walmart and Laziefreddie here. Both players we've seen in this tournament before are doing very, very well for themselves and fighting their way back up to losers semis. As a result, you know, it goes without saying for any losers bracket for any game, but you have to crawl your way all the way back up through losers if you want a chance at that grand finals. And you know, making up to semis or losers finals is it's no small feat. You know, you got so many more matches to go through. Like gauntlets. Yeah.
Everybody's hungry. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to say, "Oh my gosh, I got the grand finals, and I played Tamago, and I won the tournament, and I outplayed everybody, and I had the amazing comeback." Especially because I think like a loser's run comeback is always more epic. Having that comeback to say, "Oh my God, something bad happened. I exploded, but then I understood. I learned. I adapted, and I changed." Yeah. It's amazing, right?
The comeback.
Like a comeback. And I think the FGC always loves the underdog. They always love that narrative.
Oh,
it's so relatable.
Sure. We were talking about before. It's always a story. There's always a story with these tournaments. You know? Losers, double elimination brackets. Definitely set up up for that perfectly. Yeah.
Select order.
Going into things.
Who's gonna rise up?
Yeah, we saw Walmart running whip before, and it looks like they're going to be continuing to run whip.
Get ready for a battle of
Alright, more of the whip action, more of the whip, point whip. Oof. So we've kind of seen it work pretty well. Seen them kind of get steamrolled with the whip. So I want to see how it's going to work out right here. How is Laziefreddie going to deal with this whip pressure, this whip poking?
Laziefreddie putting Chizuru on the end here. We've seen him put Chizuru in the middle of his team the last few times, but he's going to opt to go for the anchor Chizuru, it looks like. Oh, I see.
Wow.
The names are flipped. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Walmart's running Blueberry? Like, no, it looks like the name. Yeah. Looking really good right now. Gets the command grab.
Alright, this is pretty much the classic Laziefreddie game plan. Man throws early in the match. Try to frustrate people later in the match to get them to move and then open them up for it. Ooh, nice. Waited that time. Yeah, Walmart's been super confident with a lot of whiff DPs and whiff DPs. I think Laziefreddie was like scoping that out. Oh, next time it's just blocked. Alright, guard cancel, guard cancel.
Unfortunately, as soon as I say that, it gets clipped.
And one thing we've noticed about Laziefreddie's Blue Mary, look at the time right now. They are willing to run down the clock. A lot of other people have been forcing situations early match, but Laziefreddie's been chilling out, poking out, taking these little situations. It looks like they're trying to understand how people move, how they poke, and then whittle them down that way. And the time is always a resource.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in a game like KOF, where, for those who don't know, the more time you have, the more health you get back on the next round. So if you waste a ton of time and lose, it's still kind of a mini victory because your opponent won't get that much life back. Fortunately for Walmart here, he's doing great with the little life he has right now against Walmart with his Blue Mary. Gets hit by a command grab, blocks the cross up.
Yeah, Laziefreddie has to hold it together right now with the Blue Mary. Oh, nice base!
Blocks the command grab. Nice punish.
So,
Walmart's sitting on almost 5 bars now.
I don't believe we've seen him in this position before. Almost 5 bars. Anchor Mai against the whole team. I think Mai is a perfect character to deal with Laziefreddie's style, though. Because Mai dictates the pace of the match. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
Gonna punish that Shatter Strike attempt.
Nice combo.
What if I'm trying to do DT right
there?
There we go. That slide, that low profile coming in so clutch. Just annoying people, like flipping the leg just enough. Here. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh, they came down a little too low.
Bend that meter.
There we go.
Very nice. Yeah, you know one thing for sure on Anchor is that you have so much meter to spend, and with KOF, everyone likes to think of the huge meter dump. Oh, I'm an Anchor character. I got enough time to do the full super chain. But, you know, a lot of people think. A lot of what things people forget is just you have the ability to spend meter for those defensive capabilities as well. If you're making a long comeback like this, momentum is everything. Unfortunately, that momentum is gonna get stopped quite a bit here by Laziefreddie's Cronin. Not a whole lot of life to work with on Walmart's side now.
Yep, low profile.
Oh, it's a 2C low profile. Yeah, low profile. Very nice.
This is just the
Mvskokee is a good point you're bringing up. Like, people sometimes think of like offensive strategies as like the best thing to do, but hitting people is just as important as not getting hit. And you have excellent meter resources to not get hit.
Yeah, when you're making those big OCVs or reverse OCVs, excuse me, you got to be careful and got to keep that momentum going. You know, Cronin though, putting an end to that right away. Laziefreddie taking that first match of loser semis here. Let's see the adaptations, the changes that Walmart will make here this next game. Oh, he's building meter right now with those stance cancels. Yeah. This is Mvskokee right now.
I like it. Yeah.
Nice air to air. Dumps the pressure, unfortunately, for Walmart there.
This is looking off Freddie right now.
Interesting trade there.
Ooh. Fade the DP. They were scoping it out.
Yeah, you're gonna punish that one.
On that. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd been using that, like you were saying before, quite a bit. So yeah, finally, Laziefreddie putting an end to that, saying, "You stop it. I'm gonna take this game and move on to losers finals." He's going for it. Oh, misses the command grab. He's going with Crouch D right now. Crouch D, boys. It's time.
Oh. Oh, nice.
He's
nice.
going
Plus
crazy
frame.
right now.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, Walmart. He's not down and out.
Yeah, the Shermie adaption right there.
Yeah, you saw that pressure he was putting on. He was going with the axle kicks. He was going into the crouch D pressure, crouch B. Very, very nice. Let's see how we can do against Cronin here. Nice.
flipping around.
Yeah, you gotta find a way. Yeah, you gotta find a way to stop that move. Nice shatter strike. Gonna get the corner from this, maybe. At least towards it. Re-jumps.
Big damage. Nice.
Gonna leave a mark.
Ooh, blocks the cross-up. Very good awareness from Freddy there. Nice guard cancel we talked about before. And gets the jump, and this should be it. Yes. Very nice from Walmart. Shermie's putting in work this match. I think Shermie did all right last match, but in this one, he is definitely doing very well for himself. Right
To fight. Ready?
That's
You're on anchor here.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
punishes the crouch speed. Okay, he's got him on point. It's time.
Yeah. Taking out little damage, little damage, little damage. I like it.
It's the mental damage too. You don't throw out those clones, I'll punish you, right? That 4D though. Chipping away.
That 4D. I love that. Like a super high priority crane kick that if it's spaced can also be plus.
Who is going to take the win?
Not too much collateral there on Freddy's side. Gonna keep most of his health, and all of it, I believe. Going into this last match against Walmart's Mai. Both characters have a good amount of meter to work with as well. It's gonna be very interesting here. See where they spend this meter accordingly. Nice deflect into guard cancel. Oh, the double shatter strike. Ooh, re-jumps.
Okay.
Cross-ups. Ooh, looking
Nice.
real good on Walmart's side right now.
This Mai is looking smooth. Okay.
Nice cross-up. Yeah, Walmart's offensive pressure this game is going crazy, and he'll take this game, making it 1-1. Oh my god. That Shermie play we were seeing, this Mai play we were seeing, super strong offensive pressure from Walmart there. Okay. I'm not down and out yet. Walmart's still in this.
Yeah, and Walmart is succeeding so much from these jump-in scenarios. There's a lot of jump-ins that create their turn. Even if they don't get the hit immediately, they end up forcing a small situation that ends up being a bigger situation later. So it's just like a lot of simple, okay, I jump in, it's my turn, what are you going to do? So I think Laziefreddie's going to have to adapt around that and try not to end up in situations where they're blocking a lot of these Walmart jump-ins from the Mai. Probably an air-to-air or a jump-back attack. Have to get out of that scenario.
Yeah, Freddy's been holding a lot of this pressure in particular, I would say. Definitely needs to make more of an effort to kind of just interrupt it. You gotta be careful where you choose where to do that, because you can easily get clipped for it. But like you were saying, yeah, those air-to-airs or jump backs would be very, very useful in his position. He's doing pretty decently in this first round matchup against Whip, but he's kind of falling apart a little bit against Shermie.
Yeah, I believe Laziefreddie, you know, their signature character is this Blue Mary, so it's really a front-loaded team, I feel like. And we're seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Best character in the front, build all the momentum, and have the other characters kind of clean up afterwards. But most of the responsibility on Blue Mary.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Let's see this matchup once again here. The past couple games here we've seen, this is where this momentum starts to shift a bit, or at least the last game in particular, in Walmart's favor. Let's see how Freddy deals with that. These axle kicks looking really good for Walmart right now. Gotta interrupt those somehow. They're very, very fast. I'm not sure if they can really do it very reliably, but just making it off a read potentially. Oh my god, everybody's jumping everywhere. This is KOF. Re-jumps.
Uh-oh. Alright. Blue Mary back in business, got the corner control.
Ooh, blocks the cross-up. Very nice block on Freddy's part.
Oh! Close G, no conversion. Get slide, kind of fishing. On the sweep, seals it out.
Yeah. One thing I just noticed, while he's on 4 bars right now, he's really not been spending too much meter this whole match. He can really do some serious damage to Cronin here. ironically enough, so a ton of burst damage to him. If given the situation, gotta be really careful on Freddie's part. Blocks the cross
definitely
C,
the big
cross
momentum
DC.
swing is gonna come to the next clean hit.
Yeah, for sure. Even Freddie himself has a good amount of meter now, nearly 3 bars. And just as I say that, oh no, doesn't quite get the combo. Too far away.
Oh, there we
jumps
go.
it.
So that 4 bar can be turned into 5 right now. Gonna anchor mine.
He spends the level 2 there.
Just to be sure, he had to be 100% sure. 100%,
Yeah,
1,000%,
you know what?
1,000,000% sure. No
You know
risk.
what? Sure. The 5 bar mine situation for Walmart here, or at least 4 to 5 bar situation. Worked out well for him last game. Let's see if he can reproduce this situation here once again.
All right. Looks like this is all going Laziefreddie's right now. Still have me up another EXTP. Walmart has to find a clean way in. Oh, there we go. At the corner control.
Crowd chase coming out on both sides here. That crowd chase of mine.
Oh, there we go.
And of
There's the jumping.
there it is.
Laziefreddie
Not
was
quite
ready
enough
for
to
the
kill
jump.
though.
I think Laziefreddie recognized, oh, well,
Ooh,
there
the
we
punish.
go. Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
Shouldn't be enough to kill, but will be nearly equal health here. Yeah, just a little bit left here. Both players have a single bar to work with. Let's see how they spend it, if at all.
All right, we got it. Close. Oh!
Damn. Laziefreddie taking that with Cronin. I think that was 4A, I believe.
Yeah, the 6A, yeah. Just drill, baby, drill.
Very, very nice. Yeah, I feel like in that situation, if I was Walmart, I would use like EX Fan or something like that, just to kind of put some pressure on him. But honestly, it's anybody's game in those kind of situations. I can't say anything, right?
Yeah, I feel like
kind
in
of
that
scrambles.
scenario, at the end there, we saw like Laziefreddie anti-air for the jump-ins from Mai, and I think that's where they were getting a lot of their damage with Mai, those jump-in scenarios. I think that's where Laziefreddie recognized that scenario and was able to keep control with the Cronin. Those jump-ins got called out, got the reversal juggle point, got a bunch of damage. Now was like, okay, now what do you want to do? Like, how do you feel comfortable approaching? Because they could have stayed back, like you were saying with Mai. They could have do some fans. But I feel like they wanted to run their game plan because, like, okay, it's not working out the best right now, but it's carried me this far. Let me just try to rock it out and see what happens.
He was doing a good job. Walmart was doing a good job of avoiding some of Cronin's kind of like YOLO DPs or just crazy conversions in general. But unfortunately, he even gets some of his own really great punish off of that raw level 3 there. When I saw that, I was thinking that momentum was going to swing very far in his favor. But yeah, coming straight down to the wire to end it there and allowing, of course, Laziefreddie to go into losers finals where he will meet up against Silber. Silber, of course, losing against Tamago in winners finals here. Whoever's going to win this match will meet Tamago in grand finals.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win? Getting hype. Getting hype. Almost to the climax of this tournament, and this is. I feel like it's such a big momentum swing between like third place and second place, because we talk about narratives all the night. The narrative is usually okay, who won the tournament or who were the grand finals. I feel like the third place person always isn't as critical to the narrative. Yeah. And it's built in like that grand final set. That grand final set is the one that everybody's like, oh my god, did you see this player versus that player? This player versus this, and this happened, So you want to be a part of that narrative, you got to clutch it out. You got to get to grand finals. So who's going to get the grand finals?
This is true. Yeah. The other thing about losers finals I find really interesting is just the momentum usually going from semis to finals here. Laziefreddie's got some momentum and is feeling warm probably from that last match, kind of a very close match per se. We'll see how Silver kind of deals with that momentum potentially from Freddie. But Billy no less. I'm excited to see it.
I do love this color. It's like a purple staff. It's like almost gonna say like a pastel-y type of color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you get a pastel suit like that? Let me get one. I want one. Aqua.
You got
suit.
money like Billy, you know?
Yeah.
For geese. You get the right suit you need. Laziefreddie starting to be able to start some of his own offense here.
You know what's funny? I'm just thinking about it. Like, his do-rag colors always match his staff colors. I actually love that.
Yeah. Very
That's thinking
nice.
ahead.
Two won't give up that easy.
Silver looking really strong that whole round, and Freddie just got him to the corner, able to start up his offense and take that first round. Billy and Ramon in the same team. Okay, Silver, I see you. I respect
that.
You know.
Definitely feel like a knowledge tech city right here. Ooh, big call out. Freddie blocks it. Get the conversion in.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to call out a button or an action of some kind. Unfortunately, it's blocked. Run up command grab.
Oh, nice cross up.
This character's got
One more
tricks.
RBS situation. Yeah. A lot of like annoying, kind of risky gambles. Nice punish.
This battle should bring the hype.
Good
Yeah, and I
recognition right
respect
there.
Silver. I respect Silver for sticking with Ramon here. After that last round against Tamago, you know, you start looking really good, but then just Rock's momentum just going into full swing there. I can easily kind of be like, oh, I gotta switch and stick with a better character here, but no, stick with Ramon. I respect it. Ooh, nice command grab.
Ooh, good recognition. Freddie right there, too far away for the HTP.
Oh,
he missed the conversion though.
You
There
can't
we
mash
go.
on that long slice.
Player 2 needs a miracle.
Gonna push
Imagine
Silver back
having
to
a slide.
Rugal. Yeah, no kidding.
Imagine having a slide that you can convert off of, and then also get another juggle point from that juggle point. I love it.
Yes. Let's see how Rugal does here against people like Cronin. Silver chilling right now.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
Busting right
He's
up.
taking some of these longer slices on block here.
Uh oh, big
Oh,
conversion.
gets the reversal.
Yeah. I'm the guess. I like that Laziefreddie, instead of being like point blank, they're standing right inside of Cronin's 2C range. So that way they can 2C,
Yeah.
they can DP, and they can kind of. Oh, anyway they want. Oh.
All right. Got some
Wow.
meter to work with here. Let's see what he can do. Nice punish. Nice.
Get the blicky. Oh. Blicky boys got shot
Keeps
up
it
right
up.
there.
Keeps it up.
Worldwide legend.
Let's go.
Winner.
Get back to the junkyard, you piece of trash, before I crush you.
It's kind of funny against Rugal in particular, you know. The man's been
Yeah,
brought
right?
back to life a couple times now. Cronin's telling him, man, just stay dead. Please. Alright, going to the second game now. Let's see how Silver kind of adapts here. He's looking pretty good with Billy to start that first game. Billy got pushed into the corner there. Let's see if he can kind of avoid that situation in this beginning matchup.
Yeah, we saw like a big swing from the Blue Mary early.
Ooh.
I'm just really surprised.
JC.
Oh wow, Silver has been going with the Antonov. I feel like the Antonov was their strongest character. Maybe they see something with the Billy. It's working out pretty well right now, but it seems like once they get knocked down, you know, things kind of just go way out of their favor. Like this scenario right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Blue Mary being a very strong Vortex character in particular. Not quite able to get that started though on Freddie's part. Being able to take that first round on Silver's
Now
part there.
or never.
Very, very nice.
So the Cronin coming in. The Cronin kind of sealed everything up last match. And honestly, a lot of like really strong basic pressures in there. Okay, nice counter.
Nice. Yeah, I figured he's probably gonna be pressing after that plus on block move. If I'm not mistaken. Good counter. Ooh,
nice.
punishes the JC. Very, very nice. JC's putting in work. And I thought I've heard that button was even better than KO at 14, but
Oh, it's
Silver's
ridiculously high
pretty good with
priority.
it right now. Pretty good. Oh, gets whiff punish though. Not quite enough in range to get with EXDP though. Oh, crouches the forward B. Oh, no punish on the DP.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, not the counter. I think that position they knew, okay, Silver's back into the wall. They want to escape. They want to get out. Let me just wait for opportunity. And Freddie's been really good at that. He's pushing people through the wall. And instead of automatically always applying pressure, they'll just wait for something.
Yeah, you smell blood in the water, you know, with any character, especially like Cronin. You can definitely adapt accordingly. Close out that round. Freddie chilling with 4 bars. Ooh, the command grab. He's gonna spend these 2 bars with some nice damage. Boom. Very
GG,
nice.
nice.
GG.
Oh.
Gets smacked. Looks like a safe jump there for Silver there. Very nice. Make sure Cronin can't spend any of those bars. Very, very nice.
Ready?
That's all up to the anchor. Izuru.
Silver looking pretty good right now for Roan, I gotta say. Very nice. Nice stance cancel pressure. Kind of choosing his battles wisely here. As soon as they say that, I get hit by stance CD, of course.
Yeah, pretty. Oh, they didn't even bother going for like the curse or anything. Just saving a meter, saving a bar. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Command throw.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It could all fall apart right now.
He's moving right now. He dash dancing? You're playing melee right now? What you doing? Oh, my goodness. Is that building? Oh, it's probably building meter too. That's great. Oh, it doesn't quite get the cross every time. One more hit should do it. He's gonna get out of there with that EX and run. He's just building some bar, yep. Here he goes.
Chilling.
Love to see it.
Freddie, yeah.
Oh no. Overextends just a little bit. I love to see
This is
her
actually
Ramon
pretty
play.
good. Laziefreddie has 4 bars. Silver has almost 2. So any
Yeah,
conversion,
that's a
there we
dangerous
go.
situation to be in. Oh man, as soon as you say that, I was just about to say. To lock down any reversal for Silver here.
And now Silver has no DP, so they gotta just hold all this. They gotta poke out at
Might
best.
be good to spend some bar right now for a guard cancel.
Oh no, they held on to it. This could be really dangerous. If Freddie applies pressure and maxes, yeah. Time to guess. Oh!
EX laser right now.
Oh no! They didn't do EX. Clone!
Oh!
Oh!
Let's go.
Boom, baby. One more guess.
Chip.
Oh
no! Let's go.
All
I
eyes are on
apologize
the
for
winner
anyone
of
who heard
that
that on
fierce
my mic right
fight.
now. Oh my god. Goddamn.
no! That was wild.
Woo.
Yeah, it's like Freddie tried to do a call out with the clone super. You know, it's potentially going to try to chip them out, but Silver reacted. Wall slam, EX fireball. Freddie could have tried to roll out of that scenario possibly, but they may have tried to guess. Okay, is it going to be meaty? Is it going to be a little late? So they got chipped out.
I'm losing my shit right now. I love Rugal when he does that. One thing I always do with Rugal, personally, I always keep 2 bars around just for like an anti-air EX God Press or an EX Eye Laser. So I always love seeing Raw level 2. Laziefreddie gets some command grabs here. Oh my god. Gotta slow down right now. Oh my god. 1-1 here in this loser's final set. Each player still has 2 more games if they want to move on. Those 2 games felt like they lasted 3 games. Oh my god.
It's going down to the wire. It's pretty extreme.
Yeah, indeed. Looking pretty good right now for both players. Silver's command grabbed a few times actually.
Uh-oh. The command throw's coming in clutch.
He's got like
He's not getting
4 of them
tossed
now?
right
Oh my
now.
god. Yeah, the vacuum effect, okay. Ooh, vacuum effect, okay. Or vacuum effect.
Oh.
Stand CD.
Nice
Oh,
slide.
and punishes.
One takes an early lead.
Yeah, that slicer can definitely be very useful, especially the EX variation for punishing something new, like not full screen, but like half screen away. Very, very useful tool in that regard. Pretty sitting on about half life here, 2.5 bars with the Blue Mary. Very nice position. Gets a full combo. Oh, not quite able to complete it. Oh. Silver going crazy right now. Dance canceling. Bites off a bit more than he can chew, though, unfortunately. Nice combo for Freddie. Good, one more. Nice. Counter hit confirm.
Alright,
Freddie
it's
takes
Blue
2
Mary.
rounds in a row.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Blue Mary, this team is so front loaded with this Blue Mary kind of stomping Ivy right lane, paving the way for the rest of the team.
Yeah.
It's working out really well right now.
4 bars on back for Silver's Regal, but Freddie doing a great job here to roll through that eye laser. Get through. Nice confirm. Doesn't spend any meter off that light tackle, unfortunately. Gonna try and get something here. Nice. JC closing that out. JC being a very good button for Rugal in particular. That button has so much range in the air. Considering it doesn't have a whole lot in terms of air to air or anti-airs, those air to air like that's very useful. Ooh, quite close enough for a DP. That's close enough though.
There we
He's
go.
gonna spend here.
Boom, baby.
Spectacular combo.
Okay.
Nice shatter strike. Could have spent a little bit more,
Yeah.
but works for me. Damage is damage, right?
So, low on health. At the point, a throw could end up killing them.
Trying to bait something out that eye laser there, full screen. It's actually a very, very useful super. It can anti-air, can punish, can actually anti-zone projectile. It destroys any other projectile on screen. It can usually punish the person using them.
I love it. High priority laser beams. Just take everything out.
Yes.
Clear the screen. Oh,
He
the
gets the
jump.
jump in, and there's that super. Can go for a chip.
Situation.
There it is. Hanging on with Rugal there. Very nice play from Silver. Very, very nice. Still has 3 bars to boot as well. 3.5, I think. So.
Alright.
It makes something happen if he gets an opportunity to quick match, maybe.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Like,
He's
gamble.
wilding out right now. Ooh, nice roll.
Oh!
and
Oh,
he
there
gets
we go.
caught. It's a little too crazy on his part there.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye
That
on
first
this
genocide
matchup.
cutter worked, but not 2 in a row there in that last round. Freddie gonna
Yeah,
take another
Laziefreddie.
game here.
And he kind of chilled out, waited for the opportunity, didn't try to force anything.
Yeah.
Laziefreddie right there. They had the health lead, so it wasn't on them to like commit to any big decisions right there. So it was good for them to just
Yeah.
relax and wait for opportunity.
And that's just the way to do with like crazy scrambles or like a character or a player, it's going to be really kind of going crazy with their meter. Kind of slowing things down and letting them kind of kill themselves first instead of trying to match their pace and then eventually get caught by a crazy jump in or something. Kind of being patient, waiting for a mistake or a scramble to come out and then punishing accordingly. We saw that happen just right there in the end with that genocide cutter, allowing Freddie to take that game there. 1 game away from going into grand finals to face off against Tamago. And I believe that will be no, it won't actually. I was gonna say that would be a run back, but it wouldn't be. If Silver goes to grand finals, it will be a run back, but not for Freddie.
Wait, do we have who Laziefreddie lost to? Who did he lose to?
Laziefreddie lost to Silver actually. So this in itself is a run back.
Oh, okay,
I
all
forgot
right,
about
all
that.
right.
So good for that.
Nothing will
And we're
stop
getting a
the
good
action.
match for that in particular. We're actually seeing a character switch. Silver going for his own Cronin and his K-Dash out in front here. I think we saw his K-Dash a little bit earlier. Or was that a different player? I think it was actually a different player. I don't think we've seen his K-Dash yet. Yeah. So this will be very interesting to see how he plays K-Dash. Cronin on front is an interesting choice as well. Not a whole lot of bar to work with. Gonna see how he works with no meter here. gonna try and get those plus frames off the long slice. Maybe. Yep, just like that. Yep, this is what I'm saying. He just almost 3 in a row there.
Yeah, Freddie answers back, gets him in the corner really early. And, ooh, it's good bad already. Boy,
Very
Mo.
nice.
Interesting wake-up
Oh,
option.
gonna punish.
Like it's punished? Yeah.
Yeah.
Explode.
Yeah, not the first wake-up option you think of when you think of Cronin. We'll get that punished. It's punished all the same.
Yeah, I think Laziefreddie, they just really, really good with this like hot and cold playstyle. Sometimes they're jumping in, sometimes they're just chilling out and waiting and holding back, waiting for the opportunity. I think
Yeah,
those like
rewards them in
shifts.
this case. Yeah. Definitely rewards him in this case though for full life farm area here. Oh my god. The minute spike coming in. Punishes the command dash. Not a full combo though, puts himself in the corner.
Ooh, nice jump up from Freddie.
Ooh, nice. Get a full combo here. Silver sitting on nearly 4 bars a meter here.
Ooh.
Oh, not sure how that missed.
Command throw invincibility could be wild.
I've seen JB's trying to cross up on both these characters right now. A lot of re-jumps at JCD from Silver right now.
Oh, nice. Hit him when it's landing. And the time
A
is
little
a
bit
little
over eager
down.
with those JBs.
Yeah, Silver has to do something to do it right now, and that's punish.
Ooh.
And now it's all up to this Angaroo go.
Yeah, once again here, I'm gonna have to try and make something happen on this part. 5 bars to work with. Still a good amount, but a reverse OCV is what he's gonna have to do to make a comeback here. It'll be tough.
And I think it's just not about, okay, can they beat this Blue Mary? Can they beat this Blue Mary without getting whittled down to like 10% health?
I was just gonna say that too. Yeah, Laziefreddie's Blue Mary is very, very confident in particular, and especially vortexing a character like Rugal, probably not too difficult with his limited anti-air capabilities. You know. Nice.
Freddie
DP
coming out
there.
clutch with the anti-air DP, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Nice jump in.
Yeah,
Might be able to deal with this even with super
Yes.
probably. Yep. Nice.
And Laziefreddie
conversion.
takes
It's just
Lucha's
enough meter.
finals. Woo! 3-1.
Very nice.
Beat Silver, came back, got their revenge. And now they're gonna go over the grand finals right now facing Tamago. Alright.
Yeah, this is going to be a good matchup in grand finals. I'm very excited to see this. Tamago's been chilling up there for a bit now, waiting for who's worthy to face me, and Laziefreddie's going to take the challenge. He's going to see if he can take this against Tamago. Coming from losers, he's going to have to first, of course, win a first to 3 of his own before he can knock Tamago down to losers. So it's going to be a long, long battle if he's going to want to win this. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can do it.
That's a long haul, and I'm always excited to see more matches. I was always hyped to see like a bracket reset. I wonder though how Tamago's gonna deal with this Blue Mary. What character they're gonna pick on point? If they're gonna adjust anything? 'Cause we saw them usually have the rock on anchor, but we also seen them switch the rock on point every once in a while. If they're gonna try to switch to the rock on point or keep them on anchor to just deal with the Blue Mary, because Blue Mary is a problem character. That's the character that's causing all like this really strong momentum, these really strong leads for Freddie. And the Chizuru, cleanup, you know? The Cronin, I feel like it's kind of been like mixed between them maintaining their pressure and spacing really well, some situations where they were getting like baited with the DPs or outspaced. But the Blue Mary is like the character that's working on. If Laziefreddie had like 3 Blue Marys, I would be 100% confident in him taking the tournament. If they had 3 of those characters, like, all right, cool, it's over. GG's.
You know, if we had like an Orochi or an EX Blue Mary, you could choose.
Oh, yeah.
2 of, right? We've got
Yeah.
the Orochi characters coming next patch, and I'm almost wondering if we're going to be able to choose both the normal CYS versions of the Orochi squad and the Awakened Orochi characters, like both versions of like Yashiro, Shermie, or Chris. It'd be very nice to have them for Shermie in his case, right?
Yeah,
I'm very hyped for
gosh,
those
I would
characters in
love
general,
that.
actually.
Yeah, I've been hearing that the Orochi Shermie is like a zoner, so that's why I'm hyped for her. I'm like, okay, she's a zoner,
Yeah.
what up? And she has like all these like cool pressure sequences, and I like the purple hair, so it's like, all right, this is all good for me.
Yeah.
This all works for me.
I'm really interested to see how they adapt to a modern kind of KOF system, because they've been kind of in that similar to the normal Orochi team. They've been kind of back in the old system for a very long time. Very excited to see how they look and how they play now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, coming into this here. If you guys have not done the match arena yet, of course, I've said it before, I'll say it again. And I've said that before, and I'll say it again. Exclamation point match arena. Get some money in the pot here. Last set of the night. Not a whole lot of time left, so get the money you can in. Those free codes while you can before this tournament ends.
Boom, I plugged it right now.
Going into grand finals here. Blue Mary Beer.
Oh, okay. Blue Mary Blues, got all the Blue Mary on the screen. I love it. Dominant.
Oh yeah. Appropriate character pick for the song. Or should I say a song for the character pick?
That's why Blue Mary's sad. That's why she had the Blue Mary Blues. She has to fight herself.
Yeah. I really do wish there was the arranged soundtrack versions of all these songs in this game. So I would love to hear the saxophone in this song in this game.
Oh, yeah. You could probably mod it in. This is the PC version. You probably could mod it in.
Yeah, this is very true. Tamago looking really good right now. Not quite enough to kill. Gonna close it out.
All right, Tamago comes in strong. Got the early lead with her own Blue Mary. Okay, all right. Looks like the mirror worked out for him.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Laziefreddie, 2.5 bars here to work with. Gets a full jump in. Spend a bit.
Ooh, noise. Oh no.
Nope, too far
Laziefreddie
away.
hadn't made a decision before. Usually they let it go, but they were really eager for that hit and ended up missing it.
Yeah, the max range 2C will not connect with the EXDP there. Gotta be careful on that when you're going through your hit confirms. Nice command throw on Tamago's part.
Oh.
Another nice one. Make him guess.
Oh.
There's another one. The command grab super. Whew. It was a run-up command grab super. I'm not sure what the input for that is, but he did it out of a run. Very impressive. Not sure if that's double half back. Very nice.
I think it's double half circle forward. I can't remember though. Might be.
Yeah, buffering that into a run is very, very cool to see. Let's see if Freddy can close out this Blue Mary life bar here. And yep, this is as I say it. Gonna take that first character there from Tamago. Gonna see now how his Elizabeth is gonna work here. Not a whole lot of Elizabeth in this tournament, apart from Tamago's own Elizabeth, actually.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see more of this. Oh wow, damn the leg.
Empty just low. Tried to go for it again there.
Oh, missed a conversion though. Big opportunity for Freddy. Nice seal.
Big punish. Big damage. Still in this.
Oh.
Interesting interaction there. Ooh, chasing him down. Oh, he's gonna punish the clone. Oh my goodness.
This is just the start.
That was a smooth confirm from Tamago right there. Elizabeth kind of just sealing everything out. Two simple conversions. They didn't miss a one big combo, one big opportunity. They did get sealed, but yeah, brought it all the way back.
I was just saying about the trash talk there. Oh my god. Insane words from Elizabeth there. Oh my god, I was just thinking about that. You shame them with how you fight. Making the Sacred Treasures look like trash right now. Damn.
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
Posts, especially on long.
Command
grabs
throw
right now. Ooh.
That's a fun thing about it. When you watch a tournament, you get to see characters that you don't play, so you get to see all different character interactions that you wouldn't normally see. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a beautiful part of KOF for sure. Plenty of room for that with 3 characters on each side.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
Tamago looking really consistent here with Blue Mary this time around. Even more life than they had previously in that first game, if I remember correctly.
Ready?
Yeah, they're at 100% right now, so definitely. They are looking really, really strong. And they're actually using a strategy pretty similar to Laziefreddie, where it's a lot of command throws earlier in the set, and then pressure to force somebody to move.
I think he anti-aired the command throw, but just right then. Full combo. really crisp play right now. Normal throw. Command throw. Super throw. Get the Trinity. Nope. Not gonna give him a chance.
So confident with the wake up max. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's feeling himself.
Mago says I'm
Got
hungry.
nearly full life still. Yeah, no kidding.
I want to
He's trying
eat.
put it
I got
in
eggs
right
at
away.
home. I'm gonna eat. I need to grub.
He's got dinner on the stove right now. He's like, you know what? I gotta make this quick. You know what I mean? I got a grand finals to win. I got characters to throw. I got throws to empty low.
Yep.
Or jumps to empty low. I got places to be.
This pressure's looking relentless. Yeah, and he's getting there.
Oh my
He's getting to
God.
this 2-0.
Freddie trying to spend some meter here to get out of there. Very good meter spend there. Trying to reverse it there. EX command throw. In a reverse positioning.
Oh, nice hold up right there. Blue Mary's gonna
Gonna
down.
spend
Kill
for
her.
the kill here.
Kill her now. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Will we see a comeback?
I was gonna say, I didn't think he was gonna keep the meter there, but with a character like Blue Mary, what Tamago's been showing off here, you gotta spend meter to kill her. That woman is doing some damage right now.
I think the good part here, even if Freddie doesn't win this, right? They get to play more matches, kind of experience this game plan, experience more this Elizabeth. So the next round, they can go back into it and be like, okay, I got a better idea what to do.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I wouldn't count out Freddie yet. He's doing pretty good right now, I think, with the never mind. Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god. I was just gonna say, he was chipping away at Elizabeth with stand D and sweep there, but you know what? Anti-air is all you need.
Yeah, so this might be a good
Gotta
time for
keep my
Freddie
mouth
to
shut sometimes.
take a minute, think about this, you know, maybe switch teams.
Yeah, it looks like he's going back to character select here.
Yeah. Cause like this strategy isn't working out. Take a second, think about another one, you know?
Yeah, I'm thinking probably a different character on point to meet Tamago's point. Point Blue Mary. Nope, actually gonna keep the Blue Mary here. Gonna swap in Elizabeth and Rock instead, actually. Makes sense. Pretty similar team now, actually. Oh, never mind, actually, never mind. It's the Blue Mary
Think of the
similarity.
same team.
I was gonna say, I thought that Tamago had, I thought that Laziefreddie. Oh wait, no, the side switch. It looks like. Never mind. I was reading things really incorrectly there. My bad.
Ready?
Yeah, they did switch the order. They switched Chizuru to second,
Yeah.
and Cronin Anchor.
That's the difference. Okay, yeah. I was reading Freddie as a left side player one still, so I'm like, wow, what a team switch up from Laziefreddie.
Yeah, maybe the
Never
big
mind,
brain,
man.
right?
Yeah, right. The mirror. Nice jump in. Looking good for Laziefreddie right now with that full combo. Get some
Oh
Oki.
yeah, lazy coming to confidence. Maybe that's what they needed. Maybe they needed a decisive.
Yeah, right. It's like
No mercy.
Tekken, right? You just need to be on the right side. Be on
Yeah.
the correct side. So it's a whole different game.
Uh-oh. Alright. Going all downhill. Let's go. Wake up jab. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
checks the
drop.
dash. No, doesn't get the full
Oh.
combo.
Exciting
No.
bout from round one.
That was a really
Okay, so-
unfortunate drop
yeah.
from Freddie there.
Even if
That
they did
definitely would've
lose
been
that
the
right there,
character.
I feel like it's not that bad. That's the best they've done in this Blue Mary mirror so far. So it's like
That's a very
progress.
good point, yeah. This is true, yeah. Progress is progress. Maybe just a couple more pokes here. Be able to take out Blue Mary. Unfortunately, gets flipped.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
and back dashes
I
the
love
command.
it.
Nice read on that from Freddie.
I love that Fardy so much. I love that crane kick so much. He just lifts up our whole hands in the air. She's flying with his bird kick. It's like kicking you right on the chin too. I love that Fardy. That's my favorite normal in the game.
Yeah, pretty decent range and not too bad on the block either. Good trade there, interesting. Full jump and gonna kill just enough. The very last hit.
Victory in their sights.
Tamago's gonna push Laziefreddie down to his last character for tournament point here. Cronin is holding it all together for Freddie. 4 bars to work with. Let's see what he can do with them.
Ooh, missing conversion right there. Still looking smooth though. And Laziefreddie has an early corner. Ooh, nice anti from Tamago. And a cross up. We saw the cross up coming in earlier. Laziefreddie was having a problem with it. Tamago jumped in again. Oh no.
Should be able to kill off this.
No, not yet, not yet.
One more confirm will do it. A big confirm here. Gonna
Oh
stun
yes.
the wall.
Take the damage. RPS time. RPS for your life.
Oh, not a full combo there. One more.
Oh!
Oh, confirmed.
Freddie
There it
stays
is.
alive.
Time to go big
Yes.
or go home.
Tamago's Rock here. Last character of his own in this game. Yeah, first time we're gonna get to see Rock here in this set. You know, Tamago holding it down with Blue Mary the whole time. To see if Freddie can win this and stay alive.
Oh, command throw. That's
And
gonna be
the
it.
car cancel.
GG's.
There it is. Tamago taking it 3-0 over Laziefreddie, taking rollback on block number 5 here. Taking fight is 15. Even get the special intro or outro to boot. Very, very nice.
So Tamago is going to be your champion. We got Laziefreddie second place. We got Silber in third place. Excellent showing. Really smooth with the 3-0. Dominant performance, winning in winners finals. Not dropping a game throughout that grand final set. It's super, super strong to be able to I won and I also didn't go into losers. Like sometimes you have to bat back or learn something new or try to recognize a strategy that you might be unfamiliar with. But Tamago, no, they just won straight, clean through, looking smooth, looking fine, looking excellent. And I love to see the character switch. You know, they didn't go with the cooler. They were trying with the cooler earlier. They did not risk it in grand final. They said, no, I'm going with this team. I'm really confident in my Rock. My Rock is doing fantastic. Elizabeth was really, really strong throughout the entire set. And oh my gosh, the Blue Mary pick to stop and kind of quell Laziefreddie's Blue Mary was excellent, excellent, excellent.
Yeah, it actually worked out pretty well in the Ditto there for him. We haven't seen his Blue Mary all set, but Tamago, of course, being a very, very strong player, having a lot of characters in his back pocket that can probably match up. That Ditto is very interesting for each character kind of running like a vortex on each other. So that's very fun to see. Yeah, great tournament from everyone here today. Again, like we were talking about earlier, keep your eye out on Vortex in the future here. If you're in the Philly area, make sure to make your way on down there. Of course, we're running multiple games as always for Vortex. And then we were talking about earlier as well, we got Summer Jam coming up. You know, if you're looking for, like Tempo was saying, looking for a game post-EVO, looking for a nice tournament to satiate that FGC appetite. Make your way on down. We got some nice pop bonuses here in Street Fighter V Championship Edition, Soul Calibur 6, KO 15, and UMVC 3. Marvel as always, as well as a ton of different games on deck as well. We got Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 brackets. Very, very cool to see. So yeah, keep an eye out on those tournaments as well. All right. Yep. And there's any last code? There's a couple codes here in the Matcherino as well, actually. We're at $53 here near the end of the tournament. Great to see. I think there's a few more codes you can claim still for everyone here. So make sure to get those last few codes here. Once again, we appreciate everyone who's contributed to the Matcherino for this whole tournament. Much love for coming out today and supporting everyone here, supporting our players.
Yeah, get those codes in there. Free money.
All right, here I think we're going to Iron Fist Philly for some Tekken 7 action here. So we will catch you guys there. Thank you guys once again for attending today. Temple, got anything you want to plug or anything like that?
Oh yeah, definitely follow me on Twitter. I'm also streaming on Twitch as well. You know, I love to play some KOF. Also been rocking the DNF Duel and the Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, to make sure you're following this channel. If you're not right now, follow Shadow Royalty right now. You want to see some more of this Tekken, you want to see more of this KOF in the future, you're going to be rocking plenty of games. Follow this channel, all right? Follow it. Follow. Get it in there.
He's telling you. He's getting up close. He's telling you right now.
I want you to know. I want
Thank
you
you guys
to
for
feel
tuning
me.
in. Yep.
Later.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.